did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I feel like everything is in the wrong place. My screen feels all fucked, actually. We'll see. YouTube, we've got Atma and Robert. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then on Twitch, we've got other people too, obviously. They're just watching. On Twitch, we've got Fless, Lena, Gravy, Skellington, Peon Grim, Sleggy, who's been streaking for 190 days. Cold, no pants. Rage, Ravicus, Maximus, Turtle Swatter, Clown Prince, Riansu, Don't Be Dead Claw, Adrea, White Tiger with a resub, and Buddha. White Tiger, not White Tiger, Buddha needs a shout out, by the way. So does Micah's Maximus. HG Wells, 60 months on the bounce. Let's go, people. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. How was your Christmas so far? Yes, I know. There's lots of people that pretend that Christmas only lasts for one day. I go off the old rule. You know that song where it's got 12 days of Christmas? I'm having 12. I'm having 12. Because I can. And that's my argument every single time. As soon as someone goes, oh, well, actually, it's only Christmas Day. No, there's a song. Look it up. 5 whole years. You haven't been here for 5 whole years already. Aren't you bored yet? Oh, dear, oh dear. Well, welcome in anyway. Today, I've got... don't tell the fun, please. Because obviously someone's going to make a fucking video about it and put my face on it with a really awkward shot going, oh my god, he supports Zos so much. I brought crack crates. Fuck you, it's my money, I'll spend it how I want. I wanted the polymorph, I'm not gonna lie. Crowns were cheaper at Christmas. I got a little tiny piece of money, so I decided to spend it. And also, I just kicked my control pad. Hold on. So, Santa got me crack crates. Consider yourself lucky I'm not playing on Warframe, because have you seen what happened there? I got a 75% extra bonus on Platinum. So if I did buy the £109 version, which I cannot right now, they give you an extra 2,400 Platinum. What the fuck indeed. I'm not doing that today. Tywin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great Christmas. Having, yes.
An excellent selection.
So far, so good. Although our voices have been absolutely fucking wrecked. So I've got this stuff. I am tanking up on Lemsip and fucking lozenges and all sorts. And also got a bonus reward. Brilliant. We got some different Lemsip, the super stuff, and it tastes like shit. There's loads of noises going on for once. I don't understand them. Dark Seraphina, thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. 15 months on the bounce. You must like it here. Tony's in the chat. Give her a shout out. If you're not following already, you do not understand. Fix it. Recognized from one of my pugs. Nice. Pugging with the streamers. Get it done. Hype train level 1, people. Let's fucking go. I have some bits goals and some sub goals to catch up with because over the year it's gone up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then you disappear for Christmas and it goes... Pfft. Need to fix that. But it's cheaper for you too. Increments of 5s, if they're gifted subs, are cheaper for you, and you make Twitch pay up as well. Valorant are agreeing to help Twitch give out more subs. So if you do 5 or more, it's cheaper. Turtle Swatter with the bits, thank you very much indeed. I need to do a bits goal thing, don't I? Because we beat it on Christmas Day when we quickly ninjaed in to have a beer with everyone. So, end goal. Start a new one. I mean, this is ambitious, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm a real streamer now. I actually reset my goal on time, almost. How are the stuff and things? Getting there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We've got loads of people, actually. How do I say your name? Alika? Is that how I say it? And also, Harmony, welcome in. I'm going to open crack crates, so don't judge me. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Ooh, a chestnut horse. Bleh, next. Careful, it's there, I remember. Oh, of course it is. Hi! I'm joking. I got a lizard. Brilliant. Activate pet, yes please. I got a fucking gecko. Anybody else remember Enter the Gecko? Please tell me at least one person remembers it. I got...
Perseverance is a virtue, my friend.
They look almost identical. I thought for a moment there I got two things exactly the same and they let me keep them both. Rip. How are people's R&B? How have people's... I can do words, honestly. How has people's RNGesus been? None of that makes any sense, but you get it if you play games, right? How has people's RNGesus been with the crack crates? Have you had cool stuff or not, basically? Because my luck is shit. Generally speaking, see? Doubled up on something I've just got now twice. Could be my lucky day. More gems, indeed. Whoa, there you go. Haha, Rav did it. Beer and Cake in the chat, people. Ravicus Maximus is now up to 2,025 gifted subs on the channel. Oh. And, horrible as per usual. And he's also made Valorant cough up a sub as well. Every single person that gifts 5 gifted subs makes Valorant cough up 1. You also broke the bot. If you do 5, it's 1. If you do 10, it's 2, and so on and so forth. The multiple jumps in units of 5 will make them pay more. But as you can see, Rav broke the bot. I'm going to press this. Actually, Tony pressed this the other day. We're getting crates from LNG sucks. I got the skin. I'm done. That's all I want. All I want is a fucking skin. Fuck the mounts. Got a little dragon as well. Banging. Terrible. Told you that purple chicken ruined my RNG forever. That was already was. 175 days streaking. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the stream, people. Oh, look at those subs. It's still fucking flying. Completely smashed the bot to pieces. Hype train level 1, 94% in, 1 minute 20 remaining. If you want to continue that hype train, you got to do stuff with money. We are going for bits goals and sub goals. We've got some fucking catching up to do. That'll work. Morrigan, thank you very much indeed. Ravicus Maximus again, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to top you up now to 2,025. What a fucking epic number that is. Micus Maximus Macinus Muchicus is in the chat. Give him a shout out if you're not following Mike already. You don't understand. You don't understand ESO communities, do you? You don't understand ESO at all. You don't even understand where these people come from. How do you not know who Mike is? Give him a follow. Hi, hope you're doing well. I'm getting there. 52 months on the bounce. You must like it here as well. Hype train level 2, people. Oh my god. Dude, I got the skin. So that's me done. RNG's is over now. To be fair, it's all I really want. I go for the polymorphs and the skins and that's it. Because fuck going for the mounts, because my RNG's is too bad. Pakruti is jealous. Good for you. Please kick him off his box. Someone, one day, please kick him off his box. I've had that now 4 times in 25 crates. Well, 12 so far. Come on, come on. Even's Eye. Dragonbite, how you doing? Welcome to this. I just read that as I was saying it. Welcome to the stream. You still toxic as fuck? Yes, obviously. That one guy on the internet with no friends said I am. Well, that's toxic to say that. Oh, is everything toxic? Is it really?
Drinks all around.
Bunny rabbits are toxic to some people. They might be allergic to them. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Got a cool weapon. Excellent. Come on. Give me something really epic for once. You need medicine for your throat, Jeeves. Get Zaya whiskey. Do you know what? I've got some in the house, actually. This stuff. This is absolutely fucking awful. Generally speaking, Lemsip's pretty good. I mean, it does the job, but we've got some ultra power stuff, like I said earlier, and it is, it tastes like shit. So I'm gonna neck this. It's lava at the moment though, so I've got to be careful with it, but it's gonna have to do. We had some yesterday. We were supposed to use it, and we let it get cold, which is not good. Don't do that. Again? If I was going for tattoos, my RNGs would be fucking amazing. Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tastes better with a lot of whiskey in it. Yeah, I bet it does. Whiskey, honey, and lemon can't beat it. You can beat it. You could just not be ill. I love when people give you like backseat advice as like stream doctors. I know how to make myself feel better. And also, when it's a Saturday night at like 10 o'clock in the middle of Costa del fucking nowhere, where the hell am I supposed to get ingredients for these magical concoctions? JD, welcome to the stream. Don't buddies make a funny noise when you catch a boot? They do. Also, my RNGs is ridiculous. How many times have I got this tattoo? 6 times now? I got a bat. Brilliant. Cardboard bat. And some dies I'm never going to use. Late happy holidays. It's not late. Dracarth, welcome to the stream. There's 12 days of Christmas. There's a song about it. Look it up. You're still on time. Welcome in. Here's a button. Oh man, I ran out of crates. Wash. Keeping that. Hello there. Keeping that. Don't really give a fuck about those. Or those. Or those. Or those. Or that. Fuck the dies. Fuck those. Fuck the XP scrolls. You can't monetize your video on YouTube now because you said fuck too many times. Yes, I can. It wasn't in the first 7 minutes. First 7 seconds even. Delete, 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 delete. Research stuff. Gems. Delete. Delete. That I'm keeping. And I use those, and that I'm keeping as well. So that was pants, but we did get the skin. So, I mean, I can't complain with that. What is there in the list that I didn't get? Apart from everything. Have I not done these yet? Already have. Thought as much. Crown crates. Crack crates, here we go. So, skins. Is there any more that I missed? Such a cool spider. Got the skin. Don't need that dress. Fuck, there's loads. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got that skin. All I give a shit about is the skins, because I collect them. It's like 80 fucking skins now. These are cool, but not after them. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that's target dummy. That's different. Damn, I need that one. Okay, getting it. That's what's for my gems on. Getting the skins. Target dummy. I think that may be it. That's it. We're good. Okay, fuck the mounts. Got the skins. We're good. Hype train is over, people. For those of you that took part, enjoy your emotes. Show them off in the chat. I also got a gecko, so that's winning. Right, collections. Watch all these. Choo-choo. Indeed, there you go. Collections, housing. We need to go to the house to drop off the stuff that I'm not using right now. You're going to see a super secret dump house. Don't tell anyone. Not even John. If he's watching, don't tell him. It's John. Nobody knows. Hope you had a great Christmas. I read that one already, actually. Look at this. This is the house of quite literally stuff and things. Yes, that's the chessboard. Yes, I show it off every single time. Yes, it's amazing. And yes, that motif actually does look rather like the Conan motif. Been playing the crap out of that on stream. Shameless plug, right? Do you like how that kind of just flew in there? Been playing the crap out of it on my private servers. Currently in the chat if you wanted to know more about it. There's also an ARC server as well, which is cross-play. Loads of stuff and things going on. RP, PvP server, and I shit you not, people are building stuff that I have never fucking seen before. Claw has built a base so fucking large, the game is unsure if it can handle it or not. It's fucking insane. Ninjas are loving it. So if you want that perk, the Ninja Barbarian perk, you can come join us on the private server. If not, then don't. Maybe you'll see me playing it on stream sometimes. Did Santa load your tree up with car parts? No. That will have to wait, because we've got other stuff to fork out first. Other much more important stuff. But next year, maybe, before the end of the summer, if we can save up enough money, maybe we'll consider some more bang-bangs in the car. Let me see what I've got. Need to put some of this stuff in here. There will be no fighting near Claw's base because it's too big for it to render. Yeah, if you try and fight anyone outside Claw's base, like if you got brave enough to go, ha, I'm going to raid Claw. Good luck. You're going to crash and he's going to loot you. Sea sponge. Brilliant. Mushroom. Upside down mushroom squid. Also brilliant. A spike. You have no room for traditional furnishings in this house. Shit. Holy so good, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. So the house where I chuck all the stuff and you're the Dragonborn, dude. Well done.
Dragonborn.
Pretty good. Dump house is full. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I'll have to kill you instead. We've got a bits goal, a sub goal, and now you've got a Dragonborn to kill. Smash him upside the head hard. Dude, I've run out of fucking room. What am I gonna do? I have to go to one of my other fucking houses, won't I? We'll go to this one. Travel inside, yes please. We'll use this house instead. Very interesting decor. Like it? This is what I like to call odor the shit. Just go in and stinks and looks like absolute crap. There's stuff everywhere. Elvin PS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I filled my dump house. I need to now use this dump house too. Yes, this is another dump house. Don't tell anyone. So I'm going to put more shit in here. What is that? Oh, that's one that can go in every house. Spike. That's the trouble we had. That can go there. Beautiful. This is gallery stuff. They don't actually take up any space apart from that one. It's really well placed. Picture there. Look at that. Magic. Oh, don't do that. What have I got? Services, not chests and shit. Gallery, library. These are ones that go in all the houses anyway, so they don't take up any space. This, however, is actually in my bag. 1, 2, 3. More stuff. This one, how to scribe book as well. So you could read that if you wanted to. Some ink. Some more ink. Postmodern Horden style, I would say. I mean, I've got to keep the stuff, haven't I? I just don't know what to do with it right now, so I've got to stuff it somewhere. I've only used 2 times volts or hardened brick so far on it. Dude, you've used a lot. A hell of a lot. A light. Another light. A stone. I mean, that one actually doesn't... Ha ha ha! This is what we wanted. We want to keep these. So we brought them into here, basically. Maticus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lonely Girl, also welcome. There's Happy. I mean, technically, he's in all the houses. This is mounts. We don't want to do mounts or pets. A pipe. Don't worry about that. A mirror. Some bones. All these are in my bag just doing nothing. Who did the thing? DJ, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the fart. Witch's totem. These normally go in the witch's house, but I can't be bothered with it, to be perfectly honest. I think that should be it. For stuff and things. The rest of it is just gallery stuff that doesn't actually take up any space. Library stuff that doesn't take up any space. Oh, they do. What are you doing there? There's street lights. Ah, the mirror thingy that we just got. How do I... Come here. Who was that? 44 months on the bounce? Thank you very much, DJ. Much appreciated. Being cake in the chat, people. You have the ninja cake emojis and abuse them as you see. You know how it works. Thank you very much indeed. Give me a week and there shall be more. A week? Dude, what are you actually doing with it? Should we... Do you want to see a picture of what Claw's doing with his fucking house in Conan? Yes or no in the chat will be fine. And if anyone says no, I'm going to show you anyway. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it. Avert your eyes. It might be boobs or something. Because I take screenshots all the time in Conan and the filters are off. Where is it? I got some cool screenshots of people's houses and stuff. This is Dark Seraphina's. Remember I told you the server's busy as fuck? Look at that. Yes, I was up a tree. How else do you think I took the picture? That's crazy. This is a bar. These are all on the same server. Exclamation point Conan in the chat. Yes, it's a private server that I control. And it's RP PvP 24/7. So yeah, you can blow people up if you want or not. Snake pit. Haven't got a clue. Just keep building things. Man's building system's very good. I know. I run servers for it. But who was that? I was going to say based on the channel stuff. Even Zion Ninja, Shady McMilkman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for 62 months on the bounce. You must like it here. CGI Shadow, how you doing? This was the arena that you saw the other night with the snake pit in it. Which is mega. This is... I mean, this is cool as fuck. Again, this is all on the same channel. Same server. Yes, you have to pay for the perk. Like, I have to pay for the fucking server. But they're active as fuck. Kaisi Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Look at this. This is Claw's house. What in the land of Darth Vader's boxer shorts is that? Rate that. Where the fuck do you start? What are you supposed to do with that? What the fuck, dude? Bear in mind, I'm extremely high up in the air looking at that. Totally has Star Wars is crazy. Hello, YouTube ninjas. How you doing, Cheesy Eye Shadow? Welcome to the stream. I mean, that's work in progress. Fuck me. But yeah, there's all sorts going on the server. It's absolutely fucking insane. I don't even know where else to start. There's loads of stuff. Absolutely tons of it. Oh, this is the fucking village that Dark Seraphina's making. I got shots from all over the place with this one. Look at this. All this can be blown up if you prefer. You can take bombs and blow it up. I mean, she won't be very happy about it, but you can. And then that gives her incentive to go blow you up. Because by the looks of this crafting effort, she's got bombs. How fucking mental. And this one, this is very cool. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but look at that. I was thinking, to be honest, won't have a problem with seagulls on the roof. You won't have any problem with seagulls on the roof. You'll get plenty. You won't clean it up, though. This is the real story Lord of the Flies failed to tell, right? Fucking hell, man. There's fucking tons. Anyway, back to this. It's busy. Right. Gratwood, let's go. Actually, no, the other house. I was making some stuff and things, wasn't I? Before I make the stuff and things, I need to find out how much I have on the character I need to change before I try to make it again. But yeah, it's mental. Leave miscreants on a dangerous island with crafting supplies, and this is what happens, right? Dude, and there's so much more as well. That was going to be words, so it was difficult. There's so much more. Punky Pine was going to get some new armor. You're not. You're not. That one is still getting an update. Still haven't got around to it because it's been Christmas. I've been busy.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Wasn't doing Sting. Punky Pine. Gotta be. Make sure it isn't level 140. Oh, I had a 1-to-1 the other day with DJ. Yesterday, actually. Would you like to hear something rather funny? Mark JPVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How do I find Zono Guild on PCEU? You use the guild finder or you send an in-game mail to Mike Macon. Then you have Buddhas just trying to survive. Dude, there's other stuff going on as well. There's Buddha stuff, there's Rav stuff. I'm not going to show those off just yet because they're still work in progress. There's Death Express from DJ ANK and Lizzie. They've both been on there 24/7. They're going to say they haven't been, but they have. They've been making all sorts of stuff. I was in a one-to-one. Most of you know that I play on... Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Most of you know that I play on every single server. Okay? So, you may have seen me on PCNA at some point, and you know I've got like 1,000 and...
Hello there.
Not like, exactly 1,067 champion points over there. And that particular character... Hello there! Dragon, how you doing? Show off your Ninja Star. The Almost Immortal Warrior I have over there is like the Council Estate version of the Almost Immortal Warrior. It's got Deathwind and Leechin and Chudan, which is great. Works perfectly fine if I'm in too much trouble since I've got lower champion points so I can't put them all into mitigation bonuses. That means that the room gets stunned if they do anything stupid.
Hello there.
This whole thing? Yeah, exactly. Pyro, how you doing? So I've basically plugged some of the gaps and it has been that way for years. I've had that character forever. It is wearing the first Leechin stuff that he had on, and that's that. We used it on live stream the other night with Rich Lambert, just before Christmas, where we went into Infinite Archive, got 5 focused efforts each, didn't lose any lives, perfectly fine, runs flawlessly. I haven't got a single sturdy trait on it because they're a mixture between infuriating, yes, I know, invigorating, well-fitted, and training. And the chest piece, I was looking at it in a one-to-one, I was like, why the fuck are my stats lower than they should be? Significantly lower, as in the glyph itself. You can't put a low one on there. That setup hasn't changed in about 4 years. And all along, I've been using the 140 version of the Leechin chest the whole time. So not a single correct trait and older below cap gear. Didn't notice. Fucking whoops. So now I've got to change it. But I don't have to. I can maybe just keep it. But I did the same on this server with the Hisskeeper. I had a 140 Master Staff for fuck knows how long. Never noticed. Madness. Right, we need to build this fucker up. So I did have this saved on the armory, but obviously his gear's gone. So I probably can't make the whole thing. Thank you. What happened? Thank you for what? Oh, the shout out?
I love winnings. Drinks
Yes,
all
indeed.
around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Boing, boing. Got myself a glass Atro bundle from the store. Glass Atro bundle from the store. Glass Atro? Oh, you mean... I know what you mean. The Miramore thing. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Right. I don't have the gear on me, do I? I do. Oh. I don't need to make him. I thought he was naked because he had none of his stuff. He's not. And like magic, he is ready. He's looking all pleased with himself with that as well. Should be pleased with himself. Finish up leveling the ninja. It was so much fun playing with that character. Dude, the ninja build is fucking insane. It doesn't even need an update because the game updated itself to make that OP as fuck by default. It's almost like I already understood the game in order to deliver a build that would function over time without worrying about changes too much. So what's your preferred deck and tribute? I just started trying to use a Druid King deck. Put website in the chat. There's a guide there for Tales of Tribute, by the way. Use the drop-down menus. Personally, I mean, I don't necessarily have an overall favorite, but there is one that I do kind of default to have on the table, and that is the fucking Crows deck. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. It's irrelevant, but the Crows, the coins. I fucking love it. I've got a video somewhere where I actually looped my my own hand like 4 times in the same turn. It's mental. I've got build farm and black sacraments. I haven't done black sacraments for fucking ages. I'm going in Infinite Archive because I can. What should we have? Venom would be good. Does anyone else have no, Venom would be great. Does anyone have Venom? Or the new version of the Almost Immortal Warrior? The new version. The one for Infinite Archive. Look at that. Oh, I need to change that skill. That doesn't heal me anymore if I do damage. I need to remorph that. Gratwood. Pauline, thank you very much. 15 months. Absolute legend. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you very much indeed. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Here's a ninja button. Ninja button. Right, I forgot I needed to change this because I should have done it already. We're keeping the cool colors though. Morphs, change you to the healy one. I mean, they're both heal, but this one's more better because the other one does damage, which is great, but if you do damage, you don't heal. So it's very, very risky. I need to remember where my buttons are for this particular build. That'll work. Passives are in, good. Everything else should be fine. Nobody wants to play ESO. It's dead. Do have Venom, but not the Almost Immortal Warrior. Bring Venom as long as you can stack stuff. So, you know how it works anyway. Find an anchor point, pull the enemies to it. Whisper me, let's go. Raddy's joining us. Raddy also, and who else was it? Raddy and 2 people. Wait.
Yes, that's why you must watch your step while on the platforms.
It was. I don't normally do these backwards. Scortilia. It was. Raddy and Scortilia had a level up day yesterday, so you get to put beer and cake in the chat. Happy fucking birthday to both of you. I didn't stream yesterday. Don't hold me to that, by the way. Just because I missed someone's birthday doesn't mean I'm going to shout it the next day. It normally has to be on the day, but fuck it, we're doing it anyway. It's up to me. Do what I want. You're not my real mum. Boing. Venom, let's go, dude. Bear in mind, I will get squishier and squishier as the rounds go, but we'll see what happens. So I got all those transmutes to be ready to change my build, or put the stuff on my build, and I had it all the time. And that means I've got like 140 transmutes to use on something else. Probably Dark Soul. So I think I just need to put his armor back on, and that's it. It's just the main armor. Playing without sound today, by the way. How does that affect me? I can't hear your game anyway. He won't hear me, will he? Special quest. Infinite in the chat if you want the guide. What? Tempest in the chat if you want the build. Dude, I haven't got this guy set up for this at all. He's got Mystery Offensive versus on his bar, and that is literally it. How the fuck did I save this out and it's not even close to done state? Also, since this is fire and ice, it makes so much more sense now having this. Doesn't it look cool? Let me sort my bars out. I know how to play ESO. That goes there. There. Goes there. I may as well use an XP scroll. And then I don't have any mystery ones. For the transformations. RIP. Thank you for the link. Much appreciated. To get comfortable, I keep pushing this cushion down too far. Right, are you ready? Excellent. Good. That's what I thought. That's a thing. I'm not going into that. This way, Raddy. You're going the wrong way, obviously. Does anyone else find that? When you're playing Conan Exiles long enough, and then you get into another game completely different, and you try and climb everything. This guy is Sub-Zero and Scorpion wrapped up into one. Love it. Basically, yeah. He's both. Look. Where's my resistance buff? I gotta remember where all my buttons are. Let's go. Resistance. Ah, I remember where everything. Dude, you said you were playing with no sound. That caught me off guard there. All the sound disappeared. What Raddy means is he's bringing bugs with him. Excellent. There's so many things in ESO. I am mad I can't climb now. Dude, I jumped down a cliff the other day in Hrothgar hoping to swing on the fucking wall on the way down, and I died. It's annoying. Isn't Skyrim is a nightmare? Yes, it is. Exsanguinate? Yes, please.
Too out of sorts, but I'll have to do a full inventory to be sure.
And go. Focused efforts, people. I know we ask for it all the time, but we really, really need it today. This is built for it. Beautiful. Double jump mounts, please, Zenimax. Double jump mounts. Like a wicked flip. How you doing, Hawk, by the way? Welcome in. You have to ask Zenimax directly, though. They're not here. We don't talk about Hrothgar. We definitely don't. Kraglorn is one that gets me quite a bit, but Hrothgar is worse. Dude, I jump off everything, and every time it's dead at the bottom. You're not supposed to be too far away from me, though, because he does the thing. I heard some heavy breathing. I think Tony did a thing in Conan. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. How you doing? I'm getting there, dude. Enjoying the Christmas holidays. How are you today, Zai? Dean revamped. Same answer, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, extra ice damage. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Even Zai Ninjas. Wolfman, how you doing as well? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna press a ninja button for everyone that just joined. Focus efforts. Bastard face. You don't need it. I do. Venom doesn't need it. It needs Adaptive Conqueror, which is ironic because that was something that it desperately does need, and it wasn't out when I made the build. Howdy, Zai Ninjas. Funky Monkey, how you doing on YouTube? Welcome in. Focused efforts on the first boss. I disagree. Don't be salty, Zai. Shut up. You're not allowed it. Want to buy some sound? Been good. Enjoying the events in ESO and in Conan. You playing Conan too, dude? Dude. All it takes is a Patreon perk and you can join the ninjas on the private server. It is banging. I showed off some screenshots earlier of some of the locations. Berserker with 10 plus grit, 10 plus strength, 15 vitality, putting him in a total of 3588 health, 63 strength, 63, 44 vitality, and 37 grit. Get fucked. How? So he's on what? 1.82k armor, something like that? That's fucking insane. Patreon link, thank you very much. Put the Conan link. It'll take you straight to the page where I explain all the rules to the server, how it's set up, and why. 1796 had to be nearly 1.8. That's fucking mad. On a Berserker. Fucking hell. That's gonna hurt. You do not want to get caught in the corridor next to that. Dude, the audio's all fucked today. Thank you for the link. We've still got a few slots on that server, and if we do cap it out, I'll just increase it again. Not sure I'm brave enough to your server. I am not much of a PvP guy. Dude, it's RP PvP. So people can if they want to, but most of the time they don't. And if they do, they make sure they've got a reason for it. You'll be fine. I've made arenas around the place as well, so people can kind of scratch that itch and fight each other there instead of having to blow each other up. But you can if you want to. So far, there have been barely any major encounters, but you never know. People are quite helpful. Just follow the basic rule of never trust anyone. I mean, if there's enough call for it, I'll make a PvE one specifically as well, but most people like to be able to have the freedom to allow themselves to be able to blow people up. Which is kind of the point of it. Dude is dead. These are good fun. They have good food as well. Yes, we do. We ate Buddha. On live stream. Look at the last live stream we played Conan. We actually ate Buddha. We had an arena battle where Dark Seraphina was up against Buddha, best of 3, and then she got to kick him in a snake pit. But Buddha died, so we chopped up his body and stuck it on the fire. And we sat around the fire eating Buddha while he ran back to us. Because he didn't put a bedroll down, which was hilarious. Crit damage from martial base stuff is okay. Wait a minute, what have I got? That would be really helpful. So with that. I'm taking the glyph increase. And on today's episode of Statements which only make sense with context of Conan Exiles, we ate Buddha. We did. We had fried Buddha on the fire. And when Buddha got there, he had some too. Fucked up stream. But yeah, Dark Seraphina beat him 3 times in a row. The last fight was really good, actually. But then we made 4 of them go into the arena naked fist fighting. And the last person alive was DJ A&K. Everybody else fell in the snake pit and got absolutely fucking munched. A little cannibalism among friends, right? You made a human for real? We did. We made human cake. The Buddha ate Buddha. You got it. He did. It's exactly what happened. It was fucking hilarious. I'll keep weaponry. Sure, why not? Actually, that's not gonna make a difference. Apart from Wall of Elements. Putting the ninjas in ninja cakes, right? Poor Buddha. I mean, he didn't mind. If he had a bedroll out, he would have spawned really close, and then he wouldn't have been on the fire. But we had to find something to do. So we fucking ate him. It was brilliant. The way to play the game properly instead of just trying to copy and paste the same old bullshit was entertaining, to say the least. I did notice that he ate him. I did not notice he ate himself. He did. Dude, this is mental. I know it's only Arc 1, but it's still nuts. Guild superiority, not using any guild skills. I'll take this. Boss round. I also need to buy some more of these cool buffs. Millions and millions and millions. I burn for those fucking things. When they're working properly. Also, we're going to be introducing some treasure hunts on that particular server. I won't give you full details right now because you're not allowed them, but basically there will be things that do not exist on that particular map that you will be able to find. But they will be limited to fuck, so they will be very, very rare, which offers some incentive, because then if you know someone's got something really, really shiny, you might want to try and nick it off them. And then it will rotate. But I'm not going to give you full context on that just yet. You have to wait and see. The more people join, the more interesting we'll make it. Same goes for the Ark server as well. Mind you're going to open up a few more mods on that one. No. I assume everyone's been playing ESO over the entire Christmas holiday so far. And definitely not playing anything else. Boing. Nope. I know you haven't. Let's go, let's go. View, yes. Doing the event? Want to buy Emmonies? Fair. I haven't even done any of the event, to be perfectly honest. I have too many other things to do. I can't fit it all in. Decorate a new house. See, that takes time. Boing. Boss round. Guardian of Pestilence and Cold Blast. Better get some ads, otherwise this isn't going to work out. Been mainly on Ark. Fair. He's on the private server, actually. Well, he's got other stuff he plays on too, but we have a private server on Patreon. It's the same perk as the Conan one, so you've got access to the Xbox Conan server, the PlayStation Conan server, and the Ark crossplay server. You get them all. You get it all in the same perk. And there will be others. Again, if there's much call for just PvE stuff, then I'll make a separate one for that. But we need more people though, because otherwise that gets counterproductive, because it ends up costing me a fuck ton more. I'm with Dark there, but that has been really, really good reason. Oh shit. That's a really, really good reason. The best Necromancer monster set. There isn't a Necromancer monster set. Well, technically there's one that's about a Necromancer, but there isn't one for the class specifically. Every single monster set can be used by every single class.
Don't worry. I have all safe with me.
Cheaper ulti or... Yes. Made a vault, can't find which base it's in, or chest. Oops. You might want to make a new one. Rip indeed. That is unfortunate. Is that your first vault, Dark Seraphina? Because, I mean, it's not your last. And 31 of them in one base.
Good and well done. These enemies were hardly a challenge for you.
I don't know where the Marauders were, but we haven't got one yet because we haven't killed Thoat yet. Marauder comes into the room randomly throughout every arc except for the first one. Once per arc. Whether it dies or not. Second one, I gotta get rid of the chest, so maybe full with the same stuff. Ah, I see. Well, the vaults take up a fuck ton of room, that's the thing. Chests can be hidden quite easily. They do hold a lot of stuff. Definitely never happened to me before. Definitely didn't loot a commander's helmet, and now I have no idea where I put it, so it would be faster to refarm it. It probably would. Definitely never did that before. Let's go. Tempest in the chat if you want the build, people. This is a Ice Staff and Sword and Board Warden, but it's not a tank. It's basically, if you took out the seats, took off the doors and windows and everything off of the Nature's Bounty build, and then stuck a NOS tank in the back of it, and the front, and on the sides, and gave it wings, this is that. Oh, now Fire Orb wants to come into the room. Rip, she's dead. Nature's Bounty light. All a bit shit, to be fair. Recovery. Single target damage over time. I'm going to get that because I don't want that to keep appearing. I want to get focused efforts at some point. You watch us not get it, though. The car example. Hi, Zai. Red Hoffer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. Dude, I haven't used this for fucking ages. I had to reset his gear and everything, or I thought I did, and then turns out he had it all in his bags all along. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Juffy's in the room. Fuck him. Don't you dare turn around. Put him in the dots, dude. The dots are right there, underneath his feet, and you stepped out of it ever so slightly. Yes! Flattened. Easy peasy. We got a shout out as well. Thank you very much. World skills? I don't think I have any. I actually don't. Well, rip. What's up, ninjas? Cat ESO, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cat ESO, everyone. I can say words. Watch out. No. I can see the heavy attack being wound up behind me. Holy shit, dude. Redonkulous. Get off. Excuse me. Sanguinate, that'll work. Alongside Archival Weaponry. That's poo. Doesn't work with susceptibility because susceptibility doesn't do weapon damage. It does status damage. Impression Shock, however, different thing entirely. Wall of Elements does. That works. Rip. Magical Madness. Look at Radley with the luck. Let's go and had a nice Christmas. It's still ongoing. There's 12 days of Christmas because there's a song about it. But yes, so far, really good. Hectic as fuck. Long days recovering. But yeah, pretty good. So our mum's on Christmas Day, which is different. I went to my dad's on Boxing Day, which was mental. And then we spent the last 2 days a mixture between working and recovering. So it's been pretty mental. Couldn't fucking breathe yesterday. Dad's house was just full of fucking smoke. She got loads and loads of people in a small space. They'd gone to a bar in the early 2000s. Not bad. Archival Assault, yes please. That increased caltrops. I mean, I've got one more buff to get the frost bonus, and if we get that and just repeat it, that would be great. Focused efforts would be nice though, wouldn't it? Why is there no encouragement from the chat? I know it's Christmas and all, and people are really trying hard to just not move too much. There's too much food. But if you can throw emotes to encourage focused efforts to turn the fuck up, that would be great. Because Raddy's already got some. And it's not fair. Indoors should be a crime. Okay. I mean, in your own house. You do what you want in your own house. My focus face on Power World. Fair. Did you give me an emote? Go as I go. That works. I'll press this. This will encourage it. It should be. Well, it's up to them. It's my dad's house. It's not going to tell him not to smoke it. It's up to him. Inventory management. I mean, does that get me focused efforts? Oh man, I think you used the wrong buff. Oh no, I didn't. You should. You're trying too hard. Focused efforts for Zai. Emote attack, indeed. See if I can find any. Did you find some? That'll work. I'll take the bits as well. Thank you very much. That is a gigantified emote. Gigantified emotes cost you bits. Tell us what for getting us started with 60. Oh, I see. You've started the, what do we call it? The goal. It's a long way, though. Oh, and it worked. Do that again. Well done indeed. I told you it was going to work at one point. It had to. If I say it every single day, it's going to happen once, right? Focused efforts, let's go. Did my food just run out? We don't worry about that. Brilliant. Turtle Swatter, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Everybody else, you're also legends. Thank you for the emotes. Wing. Now we can really start smacking faces. Oh, shit. That's better. Good hell. Now, the Venom build that Raddy's on at the moment doesn't require focused efforts. It's nice, but it doesn't require it. It actually requires Adaptive Conqueror. This one, however, does require it. It's fucking mad. 4 minutes of ads. Peace out. Well, you aren't going to hear me even read your message, so that was a waste of time. Bye-bye then. Love that. People are like, oh my god, your platform that you're doing your job on is giving me adverts. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't talk to me then. Gives me more time to talk to the other people. Boing! Or you could make a cup of tea. I'll keep it assault. Yes, please. People always announce their departure, don't they? Dear, oh dear. Oh shit. I just knocked my controller again. Boing. I love how a sulk is peace. How is a sulk peaceful? If ads bother you that much, spend the $12 and get turbo, right? Or the 5 and get a sub. And they're cheaper now as well. Actually, gifted subs are cheaper. 5 or more are cheaper at the moment. Up to 30% cheaper depending on how many you buy. And Valorant coughs up every 5 by giving me an extra 1. Imagine. Hustle and globs, sure, why not? Oh, we're gonna get no ads, fuck. You did? Too soon? Nope, none. Love it. Focus efforts for Zai times 2 emote attack. Let's go. Make it happen. Oh man. If they'd been chill and like, oh man, I missed it because of ads, one of us might have slipped in a gifted sub, right? But instead it's like, yo, I'm too cool for you. Peace. Really? Is it a peaceful exit? Because it didn't sound like it to me. It sounded like you threw your handbag across the room. Hit the cat. Poor cat. Adaptive Conqueror is brilliant. We'll take that. More bits from Turtle Swatter. Thank you very much. Now, that one didn't give us a focused efforts, but it did give us a really good one, so we're going to take it. Probably should have taken the health bonus, actually. Because now I can't use my ulti. I can. I'm going to use it. Of course I'm going to use it. Imagine TV. Yes, Twitch has ads. Is a TV on the end of the link. Which has ads for a long time in existence, but I mean, well, someone needs to provide the P in I see. She spelled pussy out loud and didn't actually say it. Yeah. Adverts have been around for like nearly 100 years. They're not new. If you're insulted by adverts, don't use any streaming platform whatsoever. Don't watch TV. Don't do anything that has a moving picture on it. Don't go outside. Don't look at billboards. Don't buy toothpaste, because you saw that on an advert, and adverts aren't loud. Keep in mind that the ads are cheap to you. Way to support the stream is it costs only a few minutes of watching NBA-themed tampon ads for senior penguins or something. You can always sub or get Twitch Turbo or watch the ads. You can. Dark Seraphina just played a really wet fart. Did you hear that over top of me talking out of my face? Thank you very much indeed for the bits. Massively appreciated. Pushing the bits goal now to 1.1. In fact, 1120. Thank you very much. Bot and me are tight, right? Didn't even get in trouble. Whee! Only if I dance on your lawn, I will watch the ads. Well, you can't. You bought a sub, which means your privilege of watching ads has been taken away. You are no longer allowed. Twitch denies it. One person has to have them, and you're not allowed them. Life's rough, isn't it? Bathammer. Is 14 more than 10? Goes I go. It fucking is. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Beer and cake. Beer and cake are free, actually. The older versions of the emotes, the old ones still stayed for those that like old stuff. If you just follow, you get those. Cornish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, I'm going to watch my Samsung now. Sausage fingers don't allow chat. Have fun, everyone. Thank you very much indeed, Turtle Swat, for watching. Much appreciated. Red Hot Fur nearly killed Paul is too good. Oh, special buff, obviously. What did I get? Something shit. Cold Blast, rip. Was it rip? Because you need an ad in order to make it pop, and we're not going to get enough ads because this fucker's dead. Very nice decoy lawns. He does. He's got pretend mines as well. Test them. They feel just like the real thing. It's so nice it needs to be danced upon. Tricky one. I'm gonna have to take that. I mean, pen is good actually. 3.1. That's not gonna be a lot. Focus efforts again? Are you serious? How have you got 2? Randy's luck is good. Just got 9-1-1 with 4 focus efforts on my warden I made. Nice! Dude, you need to watch the fucking stream we had the other night with Rich Lambert. We were both on there. We got to Arc 8 and then we left. No lives lost whatsoever. Both, get this, both of us got 5 focused efforts. That is incredibly rare. 4 focused efforts is insane. 5 on the wrong character. I was on a tank. And I don't mean a tank that can use loads of fucking status effects. I mean, it was a tank that had fuck all. It was just a tank. I was gutted. My sword is made of artificial eggnog. Sometimes. 5 focus is madness. Both of us got it. Not just one, both of us. Early as well. Ran out of time. Mental. If I get another Adaptive Conqueror, I'm going to get to the point where I don't need to use my ulti, and I want to build that. Builds ulti really fast. So Adaptive Conqueror is actually no good for me, technically. Although I can build the ulti really, really quick just in case we need it. So I guess it'll work. Hey, I was out of it. I fucking great. Nice. Oh my god, dude. This is wrong. And throw out. Echoing orbs. They're actually orbiting echoes. I don't care. Shouldn't be. Right, he's got fire aura. Nice. 3, 2, 1, heavy. Flat Steve. Wow, she's fucked. I thought it was going to get me then. Nope. Dude, that was ridiculous. Raddy's got 2 focused efforts already. Because he's a spawny bastard. I've got 1 though, which is good. For some reason I thought I was going to get 2 then. I don't know why I was convinced I was going to get 2. Fire bonus is nice, AoE bonus is nice, extended favor is nice. Extended is going to be better for me because that means I can keep some of my buffs for much, much longer and not have to keep recasting the fucking things. And it also applies debuffs for longer too, so that is happening. That is mental. Pet, I can see it. His RNG's good. You got fuck all for Christmas, did you? That's why your RNG's all good. Get that instead. What did you get for Christmas? Focused efforts. Dude, I hate this fucking round. They're way too spread out. Wouldn't use chains. Thanks, Dad. Braddy's got some chains. Of sorts. I like this map? No. I like the idea of all the ice and everything, but it's just too... It's too fucking huge. Look at it. The room's massive. Your mum don't like this map? She probably fucking doesn't.
There's always the next one.
Same again. Fucking huge map. You don't use it all anyway, because everybody knows stay the fuck out of the ice. So you just hug the corners. Wrong way, my bad. You love Mike's mum? Between you and her. Oh my god, so do I. Oh shit. Fire orb! Bye doggies. And bear. Orbiting Echoes again. I don't like that buff. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but if I'm the one getting the aggro, I can't really use it because he's in my face. Archeval weaponry sucks feet on this build. Who doesn't? Timmy, but he's an ass. That dude. Dude, not gonna lie, this is fucking insane. I've only got one focused effort so far, and that was doing like 30k fucking procs. I know how high it can go versus, well, based on the original Infinite Archive, not since the update. Aha! We've unlocked the ice transformation. Response would get a hammer, so I'll be nice. You know, you don't have to say anything then. Does that mean the mods get peace and quiet? Not gonna get anyone complain about adverts or anything? They don't get peace and quiet. Okay. I was worried for a second there. I thought they'd have nothing to do. Whoa, shit. Did you two just become friends? Not the F word. I'm pretty sure they didn't. 1 second. 1 second timers, Tony. Rip.
Thank you, mortal.
Shite. Crap buffs. The funny thing is, anyone rewatching the stream doesn't know who the fuck I'm talking to because all your messages got deleted. Boing. So 1 second timeouts are like permanent removals from the conversation. Hey Zion Ninjas, at work we're lurking. Miss Brick, how you doing? Welcome in. Uh-oh. Bucky McForearms. Focus face, dude. We got this. Easy peasy, right? Oh, he hits hard. Big heal. Woo! That, I got no juice left. I'm in trouble. Ah. Okay, don't face tank him. Dude, I tried to cast the heal, and that bleed shredded me. Tired crap buffs, wide crab buffs. I think Mike would be proud of my prod. We like our peaceful garden or well Debelia time. Yes, correct. Raddy, you can do it. You can kill him in the face. Read that already. Mike loves me. He really, really loves me. Are you sure about that? You can do it, Raddy. Oh, bleed killed him. Rip. So, I forgot for a second I wasn't on a tank and tried to take too much damage. I could have out-healed it, but I kind of nuked my resources by blocking on the wrong bar. So, fuck. Never mind. Life number 1 down. We're not staying here all night anyway. We meant to lose that. We just didn't want to face him because he's shit. Too good for that. We don't fight shit bosses. Not shit. Actually... name one person that has ever said it's a cool boss. Because everyone says they hate him. Really hate that mini boss. See? Yeah, I needed to move away. If I'd have moved away, I'd have been fine, but I didn't. I tried to take a couple hits, and I probably shouldn't have done. Dot run on this one. You know why? Because last time I was on the Almost Immortal Warrior. Keep thinking this dude is just as hard, and he's not. Class embodiment, sure. Even when I don't use my face to die to him, he throws stuff at afar, and my face still kills me. Yeah, because he makes you go into dodge roll fatigue. Because the 2 hits are separate, obviously, instead of like a double clap or something like that, or a really far apart hit. They're so close together, you're forced to dodge twice. Which means it costs you more. Only called it cool the first time when he popped out of thin air on my first run. Yeah, the first time you see him, like, ooh, what's it? Ah, fuck him. That's exactly how it goes for everybody. Oh my god, Swift Gale, let's go. Bye-bye, Groftar. I'm so sorry. Can't believe Raddy died. Raddy was in control of that fight. He had it covered. And then he was like, do you know what? Since the boss is really low health, now Nzano's dead anyway, I'm just going to fall over. If it retires, will she move to Sag or Harbor? Probably. Necrotic Strikes, yes or... Yes. Gravity is hard. No, the ground is. That gravity throws you at. Boing! Good point. Spell fucking juice! Oh my god, I ran through it and lived. That was really lucky. Boing! Imps are horrible. Ow. What the shit, dude? Half my health for that channel. Oi, oi, oi. They're fucked. Fire orb. Yes, please. Could have done with that with fucking Book 4 Arms. I would have deleted him. No, instead we died. Fuck my life. Oh, you're dead. Wow. This is fucking mad. You need to aggro on your pet. It makes things so much easier. Sound was delayed then. Did you hear that? A 3-second. Oh, yes! That is what we want. If you die, I can res you. Oh, you're not gonna die. It's only Pyrotheric. He's fine.
I have mastered oblivion. Now I will master you.
Oh man. Doesn't stand a chance. Ridiculous. Woohoo. You tried. At least it worked this time. You didn't manage to spell anything awkwardly. Tough one. Magical damage over time. I am using a lot of that, so that'll work. Get rid of it, get some more focused efforts. You did not get focused efforts for a third time. Screenshot. I want to see it. I want to see it in Discord. Patreon in the chat if you want to join the Discord. Yes, it's tied to a Patreon perk. It has done for like 7 years. I want to see this. We have a specific channel for Infinite Archive. Pixar didn't happen? 100%. He's stolen your RNG. I've got the ice transformation, 1 focused efforts, and 1 adaptive conquerors. It's not too bad, but I want to see this. Otherwise, he's a liar. No Photoshop. Oh dear. Damo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You have to be faster at doing screenshots. Let's try it. You can hear the dial-up tone. One. Pet. 2. Adaptive Conqueror. Been mainly on Arc. Yeah, he's claiming 3. On Arc 3, he's claiming 3 focused efforts. You prick. He fucking has as well. He's got a really good board, actually. 3 focused efforts. 1 adaptive conqueror. The pet. Reduction to damage over time. The glyph enhancer. Extra magical damage, so that's going to be brilliant for the beam and all the rest of it. Extra ice damage. And prickly retort as well. Dude, your RNG's insane. What the hell? Let's go. You kill everything then. Don't be dead. Fucking lucky bastard. Let's go. Now I need some focused efforts. Flat. Mind the froggy. No, you don't. Brewmaster. Oh my god. Lucky. GG Riley. Yeah, it's insane. Goodbye. I do not like those things. They should be deleted from the Infinite Archive. I don't think many people would disagree.
Rewards are here if you want them.
Ninja fast. This personality, by the way, is a Jester personality. When it comes around to April Fools and all the rest of it, we will have the Jester event around that kind of time. If you haven't got this yet, get it. Because the same people every single year complain, oh, I missed it. And when it comes around to it, they don't buy it. Save up some crowns, normally 1,000. When it happens again, get it. I'm giving people the same advice for the last 8 years, and the same people complain that they missed it. Holy shit, dude. Raddy is an absolute cannon right now. Dude, I can't hit anything. Wanna buy spawn of enemies? Or not? Where the fuck are they? Oh, we missed one. That's better. Holy shit, Vigix! How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. You know the rules, people. Kill the Dragonborn. He's nearly dead. 25 months on the bounce. Hello, Zion Ninja. Safe to say, 25 months. I enjoy it here. No shit, dude. Thank you very much. We are in the Infinite of Archives, obviously. Raddy's got 3 focused efforts already. It's ridiculous. And the portal's not working. Sure, we face this dude. Or was the other one, wasn't it? Absolutely shat. I just got back from the cinema and I have been to see Gladiator 2. Not touched ESO in nearly a month. I have, but I've also been playing lots of other stuff as well, which you will have seen on stream. There's not enough time for it all, dude, especially over the Christmas period. It's a bit mental. 3, 2, 1, dodge. It's good to have a break sometimes, though, and play other stuff. Because, I mean, you sit there all the time chasing events and dailies and stuff, thinking, oh, I really want to play that game for 2 days that I haven't touched yet. Get it done. Then come back fresh-faced and finish off the rest of the event. I've been playing a lot of Ark and Conan because obviously I've got service on my Patreon channel, but they've been going really, really well. And it's nice to have a little break every so often, just jump from one game to another rather than feel like you're stuck in one. Because you do get those times where you just run around and we're doing absolutely fuck all. And those moments are sometimes really, really fun. But when you don't know what the fuck else to do, good to have options. I have too many fucking options and not enough time, unfortunately. That's why I've still got loads of games that are sealed. I've got stuff that's 7-odd years old. 7 years, maybe 8 years old. Still in the fucking cellophane wrappers. And not because I'm collecting them either. Getting into a lot of New World and on the PS and enjoying the change of games. Starting the VSS hard mode group up in the new year, so I'll be back on that. Nice! Smacking Dragon. See, that's... You got something to look forward to.
Is it over?
If you get stuck, VSS in the chat. Pretty sure you know it anyway, but just in case. Slayer Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Miss Constance, welcome in. Ninja buttons for people that have just joined. Wait. Yoink. No. No stun for you. Oh, okay. Didn't see those. I've met those a few times, but joined a guild a while back. Not quite good people there, so waiting to help them get harder stuff done. So getting the practice in first and then going for it. Fair enough. Slow and steady wins the race. People pick up the mechanics nice and steady. They can escalate performance-wise rapidly. If people sit in the same state forever, trying to do something they can't do, then that's a fail. Practice. No shortcut for practice. You'll be surprised how much a group that doesn't change their overall setup and just practices mechanics. You'll be surprised how quickly they can actually eventually get stuff done. Versus a group that constantly bangs their head against the wall trying to do something they can't. I.e. a particular method that they're not capable of yet. Constantly trying to do the method rather than doing the mechanics is the trouble. Where you've got another group that isn't very good at the method, but they're trying to do the mechanics, and they'll pass theirs first. So they gain that experience much sooner. Then you can change your method once you're good at it. People try to fast track it too much. It takes longer. He's got a reflected ruin, fucker. Dude, your RNG today is insane. What is wrong with your game? He turned the sound off and now he's got all the focused efforts. I'm not playing with no audio. Fuck that. Gonna have to go. Gravy, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who went to leave the stream. Uh-oh, the laser. Watch him. Oh, they're on you. Brilliant. Dude, I didn't even use a special buff. Evening. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. Two focused efforts and adaptive conqueror, so that is gonna hurt. I'm only using my ulti when I feel like I need to. I can spam it on this build, it's designed for it, but since I've got adaptive conqueror, I'm gonna hold back a little bit so I can get more damage out of the spambles. But in an emergency, it's gonna wreck a room. Holy shit. Goodbye. 55k. What the hell? Windy bollocks. There's a massive message! Wonder why you're wasting 5p set on Leech and Plate. I'm not. It's extremely bad and selfish and much worse HP than Vigor instead of... No, it's not. Because Vigor takes up a whole slot for a start and you need a stamina buff and weapon and spell damage as a stat in order to increase it, which I don't have on the particular build. Well, even Rage Vitality, if you want to change your set, well, you can if you want. Or a craftable set that anyone can get. Isn't it better to use more traditional healing skill than something to boost your recoveries? I'm just wondering. No, not necessarily. Can you apply Vigor? Yeah, of course you can. But the thing is, the demonstration that was out there to show Vigor is higher was using Vigor active over and over and over while they're on an off tank and not getting hit, so Leeching wasn't proccing. This is a bad test. Technically speaking, you'll have to butcher the build in order to fit something that you don't need. So, no. On that particular build, no, it's not better. But, if you can make yourself a setup that does support it, sure, why not? Boing! Selfish doesn't mean you can protect everybody else. It's quite the opposite, actually. People misuse that word horrendously in order to make the person who's using it feel bad. It's kind of a gaslight. Try not to listen to too many stupid people. They will beat you with stupidity, and you'll become more stupid with it. But, again, it's up to you how you want to build. On that particular build that you're referring to, though, no, that is inaccurate. You have to sacrifice too much of the overall build to make it work, and even doing so would be redundant, because it's already got enough healing for the group anyway when you use the Witness Respite on the floor. You literally just have to put down a blood funnel, which everyone can take a synergy from, and heal once a second, at the same time as Witness Respite, healing every 2 seconds, 1 second. Changes over time, whichever, but it's really strong. So everything is covered. Plus you boost it with the damage shield, giving you major mending and protecting the group at the same time. So technically speaking, no, you're actually doing more without Vigor than you are butchering the setup to add it. Again, some setups work really well with that, some do not. That one does not. Oh shit. The amount of protection and healing that you can give to your group from that is fucking insane. I know you're down for discussions that opposition doesn't write crap. Yeah, well, lots of people like to talk shit, and some people bait it as well. Like, they put it as though you've said it. They create this straw man scenario where they make you sound like you're saying something that you're definitely not, and it's completely off the subject. But, and then you get other people come in and define everything you're saying is wrong because of X, Y, and Z that they've seen online. And it's not as simple as that. People don't understand how many variables there are in ESO. They can't fathom billions of possibilities and how they might alter their group setup or their particular run, whatever it is they're doing. So it's very easy to get put into that trap where you think that's best or else. You've got two types of people. The people that are confused and just pick that up and go, well, okay, but explain more. And the other people that say explain more, but what they really mean is, I'm going to bait you into talking. That's it. Why not Olorens? Because, one, the build doesn't need it. And two, that is already on a healer build on the channel, which is designed to work with it. So it doesn't need it. I was supposed to call it Legion extremely bad and selfish. Yes, it is. Without being able to actually articulate why they think that, because they generally aren't thinking. They regurgitate what they heard elsewhere that they think sounds cool. Correct. Also, you're referring to a build that has been successful for 8 years. It does work. But you have to consider that there are other options out there. What may work for one person may not work for another. Sounds like a dodge. It is a dodge. What logs will convince you? Dear oh dear. Can I get logs? You do know that I was the guinea pig for the logs, right? I can tell you how they can easily be rigged. I'll give you a really simple example. How about when you only show the ones you want to show? Because you can do that. You could have 100 runs and only show one. And go, see? Logs don't lie. They do if you don't show the rest of it. As expected. You bait. That's a good dodge, it does. There are options. I think come back to ESO is a good time. Any time is a good time because the game hasn't changed its structure in the way that you can play with anyone of any level. So there's no catch-up or anything. Many people do all the fucking time. Don't be naive. If you can't believe that's a fact, I wish you were smarter. I wish you were. Sounds like a dodge indeed. Thinking about comeback. Already answered that one. YouTube already seen. Excellent. Naivety is a real thing, isn't it? Dear oh dear. You can only show the good stuff. That's how you can do that. They're public. Yes, they are, but you can deliberately not show them. Listen very carefully, because this is difficult for you to understand clearly. You can do 100 runs and only allow one to be uploaded. So then, it's not accurate, is it? Genuinely asking. I'm genuinely answering. What you're doing at the moment is Troll 101, where you're trying to flood the stream with loads of questions when they're not even answered the first one.
But I don't think you'll need it.
Does it make sense that people can upload one and leave the rest? That's my question to you. Or is that something that never happens? There's the reason I'm asking. They wrote an entire book on how to lie with statistics. Oh shit! I nearly stood in lightning juice. Did he fuck me up? That's what I get for looking left. Spellfucker juice as well. Shit! Look a lie, that's what I do. See? You can. People only show you what they want you to see. Besides which, how exactly would the logs show that Legion is bad and selfish? I've seen the one that you're referring to, and they were an off-tank and barely used it. So, the comparison between one skill and one set are basically redundant in that scenario. Also, it depends on the build and the situation. Again, it's very, very easy for people to do the whole tunnel vision thing. Lies, damn lies, statistics. I've explained it. If I have to over-explain it, bashing my head against dumb. Each to their own. If it works for you, great. But on that build, no. However, I'm a bit full, so I'm getting a little tired of playing with my food. It's Christmas. You've eaten too much already? 10 runs of 787k, 1 run of 96. That's the one I submit, right? And again, you've noted that you can submit them. They're not there by default unless you allow it to be there by default. Yeah, but you play on consoles, you don't know about logs. I was the test dummy for it at ZOS. During elsewhere before they released any information that logs were going to exist. They can be deliberately manipulated.
Don't waste them.
Like when people say Necromancer is the example. Not saying it is, example. When someone says the Necromancer is the most popular DPS, look at the logs. Not everybody uploads the logs, so you don't know that. It might be the most popular in your group, and it might be something that loads of people upload, but it doesn't mean the whole community have done that because there isn't a gauge for it. Relatively new player, and there's lots of videos generally lost. Lost at my responses or lost at the videos that you found? If you haven't seen the video itself, put Immortal in the chat, and everything you need to know is explained. It's I would say it's a long video. It's not as long as the previous ones. Everything you do need to know, if you are genuinely confused, is there. And Necromancer is best DPS because I said so. Well, that's settled. That's settled. Brilliant. Thank you, guys, Yashinor. Now we know. Certainly regurgitating something that you heard elsewhere rather than thinking for yourself. True. Because it doesn't buff the group. It doesn't need to. What it does is it offers them more protection so that the healer doesn't have to work so hard for you and it can keep them alive. Bear in mind, if you've been told that a tank has to buff the group and that's it, you are misinformed. Because people love to use that word, don't they? I'm going to show you something here. This is very simple because most games are very linear. This one is not. Look. Group. Tank. Absorbs damage from enemies and prevents allies from being attacked. That is your key role. Anything else you can add to that is up to you and your group. For the ESO, you need to buff your group as a tank. You can, but you can buff your group as anyone. And just because one of your sets doesn't necessarily buff your group as in a straight bonus, doesn't mean that the rest of the stuff that you're carrying doesn't. If a tank doesn't need to babysit the healer so that the healer can keep the squishes alive, how precise is that selfish? Correct. You are offering help. The word support can be used in many different ways. You DPS screaming, I'm Zenkosh, right? Which is what? Double buff sets? Indeed. And you need to hold aggro and not die as a tank, everything else is a bonus. Thank you, FTN, correct. It's not Warcraft. There's no one way or no way. Lots of people try to force feed you that, but those people are trying to tell you how to play when they're not even in your group. And they're not going to be. And you're not going to be in theirs either. So do what works for you. Thank you. You heard it, correct. Better to have buffs and healers on the DPS. The tank is already a lot of focus on. This is true. The tank is busy as fuck. They've got to control aggro, offer some form of debuff with their basic taunts and stuff if they can. What the fuck hit me? Ah! Rip. Uppercut. That did it. You've got a lot. And then the healers are supposed to try and, help 10 people survive if you have 2 healers. Making their job easier makes a DPS have an easier time because they're alive for longer, and then they can actually do their job too. It's a bit of a domino effect if you get everything in the right order. You kind of homogenize with those bonuses and skills together, not so much of a struggle. You make everyone do backflips. Everyone's got to learn how to do a backflip first before they can even understand a mechanic. And people using Olorime sack seals like Lucent Echo's Powerful Assault. Why are these sets recommended so much? They're not recommended so much. You're just hearing the same sentences multiple times by similar people that like to make loads of noise. I'm not saying you can't use those. It's just that it's very easy for people to shout and only ever hear that. There's lots of different options. There are, we've been over this many, many times. There are 68 digits worth, if you count all the zeros on the end, of possibilities in this game just down to gear options. Out of the ones that will be decent, you're looking at, what is it, 269 million or some shit? 269 billion, which is a metric fuck ton. And then out of those that have been tested, dude, it would take you 9,000 years to test everything once a second. People shout about 4 sets. Don't know a lot. Now, shouting that they like it because they found it useful for them is perfectly fine, and incorporating that into their own compositions is also perfectly fine. But dismissing every other possibility in a game that's got more possibilities than any other game out there, what can you do? There are so many possibilities. Relying on just 4 sets is silly, especially since there are 12 people in your group. Big fuck ton, that's a lot of tons. It is, it's lots, it's many. It's more than 5, Red. More than 5. You said 10 and 14 earlier. 5 is bigger. I'm going to give a bit about Legion Play. Someone linked it to me and it's mentioned using your build. I wanted to hear your thought on the matter. Bear in mind, we're not going to do the he said, she said bait shit because I don't give a fuck what other people say. I'm not in the whole drama versus other people as far as streamers and all the rest of it is concerned. People do what they want to do and mind my own fucking business. But if you want the build that it comes from, that's been out for 8 years and very successful, by all means, put Immortal in the chat. Got booted for using the Oaken Sork. Fuck him. Think from the videos, the word meta, shut it off, and ESO doesn't work like that. Correct. ESO is not about the whole one way or no way type thing. Although people try to force it to be. It's about choice. That is why they decided to make the game have so many possibilities and why everyone can play with everyone regardless of the level. Other games are kind of power creep built so that every DLC introduces more levels and harder difficulty and different gear that would be better than previous stuff. ESO is not like that. You'll be surprised what you can come up with if you put your mind to it and actually try stuff out versus what you're told, whether it works for you or not. Oaken still hits 90k and it's not allowed in trials. Not allowed. Yeah, by the fund, please, not by Zos. Zos would encourage you because you're utilizing something that works for you. You're making your job easier. You're doing the same job as everybody else, but you're having an easier time doing it. You know, people say work smarter, not harder. That's literally it. Open Sword does 45 and I rock in vet trials all the time. You will do. Hello? What's hello? Double loot goblin? Nice. Thank you very much. It's one of my favorite sets. Even use it on the DPS and it's mega. It is. Depends on how you want to build yourself. Remember, sitting there as a squishy tank, complaining at the healers for not healing you, while the DPS are dying all around them, is not helpful. Screaming, help me, help me, help me, do everything for me, that's a little selfish by definition. However, being able to hold your fucking own and making the job easier for all those people so they can actually do their job as well, protecting other people, going above and beyond your role, is the opposite of selfish. So words do mean things, but people fuck up their definitions all the time. I mean, if you want to say, that's shit, I don't like it, that's fine. You can say that. I mean, you should really say why it's shit, but that doesn't make sense because you've already tried that. If you just say, that's shit, I don't like it, that is a lot easier to digest than someone trying to tell you it means something it doesn't. I stream myself because I've been seeing people in Discord servers saying you shouldn't use United builds for that and this reason. Well, that is up to them. You should play how you want to play because it's your game. If you want to take other people's advice, by all means do so, but you're going to be very, very pigeonholed in that respect because you're going to be in a situation where no matter what you do, someone else is telling you what to do. The whole point of the game being as vast as it is, choice-wise, is so you can figure out what works for you rather than you demanding somebody else's opinion or them demanding you to do what they tell you. Up to you. People are just butthurt that Oaken out DPSs them. Pretty much, yeah. It's when someone feels inadequate because you can do the same job as them with less buttons. Getting hated because using builds. Then play different people. Or conform to them and use something else. The moment and also you haven't used mine. The moment I tell someone to get a whole arsenal of Oaken Soul builds and they say I can't do vet hard military effect, and I'm like, yes, you can do the entire team use Oaken Soul. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Nothing is exempt from being completed with that set. Bear in mind, that's one set, just one piece. You'll see people saying not use other people's stuff all the time, doing it in stream while the streamer's live is a bad look. Yeah, you're kind of trying to push too hard. Like, well, I demand you give me an answer as to why people don't like you. I don't give a fuck if people don't like you. Everyone's got likes and dislikes. I'm never going to please everybody, and I don't intend to. So the content is there. If you like it, use it, and if you don't, then by all means do not. I have no issue with people not using the stuff. Shit talkers, however, oh, they must have something better to do, really. Fund out, fucking rip. Bear in mind, that was a mild calm the fuck down moment. If people are timed out, I'm going to say this so the whole chat can hear it, by the way. If people are timed out, when they come out of that timeout, everything is perfectly fine. Forget about it. You are not in trouble. You just had a moment to calm down. If you come out of a timeout, mouthing off, you can fuck off forever, you're banned. So, let's just be clear about that one. Jonathan! Freeloader, but you gave me a sub. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. You are now the Dragonborn. Let's go. The greatest influence on me. Learning, progressing with Zai. Hadn't learned from him, I wouldn't have been as creative myself. Zai expanded my thinking, hence my horizontal facts. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a very nice comment. You're a legend. Oh my god, it's dead. Dude, what the fuck did you do to it? Most hated boss in the Infinite of Archives is dead. Brilliant. Not in the mood, indeed. Mike was polite in timing you out. Live when I can get unfiltered opinion is a perfect opportunity to ask. It is, but also you have to be careful how you go about it. Because we do get betas a lot. It's very easy to get tarred with the same brush. Just saying, we did basically all the dungeon trifectas with one tank and three heavy tech stalks. People were so jealous back then. They still will be. Big fan of, thanks for raiding my boy Ghost Oak the other day. Thought I'd come and see what it's like here. It's noisy! Also, you're welcome. More practice than I would have had tonight. Tweety Girl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's 100% true. Dude, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very, very easy for people to go, yeah, well, I heard this, I heard this, I heard this. I don't have to sit there and defend myself against people that are wrong. Their problem, not mine. Now I can answer why my builds are made the way they are and how they function. The designs are very, very thought out. And if you are smart enough, you'll realize that every build on the channel is designed to work alongside any other build on my channel. Yes, you have your own compositions there in any order you like. That's why they're designed that way. Anyway, the videos are long enough for me to explain how they all work. So when someone goes, I demand you do this, I'm not doing that. You've got the video, you've got a few questions that I can answer, and that's it. Nobody on the internet gets to demand stuff. Bullshit. I don't know how people are brought up, but that's not how it works in the real world. I expect the way. Expect the way. Made some builds that involve and work great for me because I learned from you. That's a bold statement. I'll take it. Thank you very much. But again, remember, you don't have to like the stuff that I make. You don't have to like me. You don't have to watch the channel. You don't have to use anything. You can completely dismiss it and just not pay attention to it. But when people go out and do this, they know that it's popular to make noise on the internet and see who can stir up drama amongst people. You've really got to have something better to do. Especially when you don't go out to deliberately argue with people. If you don't make shitty bait videos, hoping that flash in the pan will get you rich all of a sudden, just because you can't be bothered to maintain it long term as an actual profession. I said it. Some people like to stir the pot. I've had it before where individuals have come in and they're like, hey, what do you think of this person? Knowing full well they made a shitty video. Like, I don't care. Speak to somebody else. They have to get involved. Like reality TV for them, isn't it? Your builds made me think better, made me think harder. Yeah, because there's lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Like using Zai builds because he updates them, not many builders do. Fair enough. I mean, I'm behind on some of them, I'll be honest. But some do. Sometimes they don't need one, though. And that's the thing. Some builds don't need an update. Astronaut didn't need one for 5 years. It's only just got a new one. It just fucking works. Hey, how is I? Fucking knackered. It's been a busy Christmas already. I say already because there's 12 days. There's a song about it. It just works. Exactly that. But yeah, some are really, really aggressive about it. They're like, oh, why don't you explain this and demand this and this, that, and the other? And you just, do you know what? I don't really care. I don't want to use your build. Well, don't then. Don't use it. In fact, if it's going to make you unhappy, definitely don't, because that's not the goal. The goal is to teach you and to give you a tool to use in your content so you can get shit done. If that doesn't work for you or you refuse it, by all means, use something else. There isn't anything wrong with it. Remember what I underlined, that there's like 68 digits worth of possibilities in this game? Like 68, yeah, there's 68 unvigintillion possibilities. Do you know what that means? That means even I can't try them all. It's fucking impossible. So you may find something that works really, really fucking well. I'm not going to stop you from trying to do that. Thank you for the shout out. Mother Ducky, how you doing? We're fighting a dragon. A crystal dragon. That makes it more harder. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Remember, people, timeouts are short periods of time where it just cool down for a minute. That's all they are. People come back, perfectly normal. They're forgotten about. People come back mouthing off, they get banned. So, we have many people that have been in the stream for now 7 years that have been timed out almost every stream and never been banned. It's not that hard. Smooch. Is she here today? Storm projection again? 3 of them? Nice. Thanks for feeling found that funny. Once every 7 seconds. Ferocious support, nice. I think a lot of people want to be the best but forget to have fun in the game. The thing is, what does that even mean? What does that mean? In a game this fucking vast, what does that even mean? There's no gauge for it. It's not an esport. Fucking mad. Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Want to be best. What does that mean? Burst. Best at what? Burst. Best at what? Burst. Okay, best what? Burst, best. Like, dude, doesn't matter how many times you say that word. The only thing that's happening is I'm becoming more stupid because it's just sounding like a sound. That's it. It's just a noise now. Doesn't have any definition anymore. Never did in the first place. It doesn't make any difference in ESO. Unless you're going for a leaderboard where other people are actually competing rather than just the same trials group on 12 different characters filling up the fucking board. What does it mean? And that's the problem. Esports have ruined people's brains because they think every game is a fucking esports. And then they come to a game that isn't one just because they're shit at Fortnite. Well, not my fault. Asterial, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. DJ's loving it. How you doing? Ran random today in a pug, and one person faintly chastised a player for running in a room ahead of the tank, and I got a response, shut up, nerd. Oh, so you're a nerd for playing a game now? And the person playing the game with you told you that you're a nerd. See what's happening to the world? It's fucked up. Oh dear. You sang that in your head? I did not. On purpose. It was head scratching? Yeah, it really hurts. These people have jobs. I mean, someone actually willingly employed them, allowed them to get a driver's license, allowed them to get a mortgage and a house and all the rest of it. Mortgage and a house, yes, they got both. And then they go on the internet going, you're a nerd for playing games in my game. Who got you out of bed and fucking why? Fucking, I don't understand people. It's effort, dude. Aren't we all nerds on some level? Of course we are. Kind of the point. I've explained this many times before, but the same people that used to beat up people in the playground for liking Wizards and Dragons. Yeah, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, D&D, stuff like that. Warhammer, whatever. Those people are now the ones that have discovered D&D and decided to say that they're OP at it. Are you, though? I'm well good at COD. Dude, that's a video game. The thing that you were calling people nerds for playing.
Our work is
What the fuck?
satisfactory, and therefore
Big bully boys. Oh, you like Wizards and Dragons, do you? Cop this. And they beat you up behind the bike sheds. And now they go to work trying to chat up the new girl by telling everyone about their DPSs. Fuck. What the fuck? Slightly ironic. I think the best is a new version of Timmy. Oh, Atro. Not about the best, but second best sounds really good. For those that don't have any context whatsoever, someone was trying to kick off in my YouTube comments saying about how this, that, and the other isn't real, and they don't know what... I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because they are, and I will quote, the second best tank on NA. I'll let you think about that for a minute. You heard it the same way as we all did? Imagine that as a flex. That is dumb with a capital. You're a fucking moron. One, where's the gauge for it? Because there isn't. Secondly, who the fuck announces they're best at being second? You'd be a great boxer. You get a participation award every single match. Second best, how lucky you were to hear from them, right? You want to meet them? The start of this game, do you reckon it's still popular in 2025? Yes, 100%. Adapt to Conquer again. You lucky bastard! Also, welcome in, by the way. Sibbo. This has got fucking years left. And they're also doing some, not telling us about it as such, major updates for next year. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, it's going to be around for a very long time. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Welcome in. Here's a tip for anyone that is new to the game. And bear in mind, this is my full-time job. Okay? Social media, community stuff, Twitch streaming, YouTube video making, the whole fucking lot. There's like 20 different jobs in my job. Website, everything. Okay? It's my full-time job. For anyone that is new to ESO, here is a big, big tip for you. Before you even start the game. Ready for this? You'll never hear any other streamer or YouTuber come out with this. Get off YouTube. Get off it. Don't look at it. Go and play the game. Figure out what you like to do in the first couple days or so. Then, once you are slightly educated by learning yourself, then look at what else there is. Because at the moment, if you're brand new, it's going to confuse the fuck out of you. There's too much. There's too much one-sided shit, but there's also too much information. Go into the game, read a couple of bits and pieces here and there for weapons, class, skills, whatever, and then go from there. Then if you're confused, look stuff up. People do it the wrong way around. I've had people come into streams before going, hey, I'm thinking about getting this game, what's the best build? You have no relative experience to know what that even means as a sentence. So, get the game, take your time, find out what you like to do, and then extend on that afterwards. I'm not saying don't use the platform. I'm saying don't use it yet. All you'll find is power level guides and what's burst. 68 unvigintillion possibilities and 10 years worth of content that you can play with absolutely anyone at any level because everything's horizontal. Nothing's different levels. That's a lot of information to take in. How dare you be sensible? It will help. Flow and grind quests like line and dungeons as a side bits. Do like player, marketplace, crafting, etc. as well. Keep them busy. Yep, you've got all that stuff. You're taking the right approach already. You're looking at what there is to play and just getting on with it. Once you feel like you're confused about something, that's when you should look it up. Or give it a go first, then look it up. The best build for ESO is the one you have fun with and confident with in content. Correct. Every other build is a waste of time. That is a pretty fair statement, to be honest. If you found what works for you and you don't want to change it, I mean, you'll have to adapt over time anyway because MMOs change. But that's it, basically. You make what works for you. Other games are very, very linear, and they do have a very set in stone go from here to here to here to here. Otherwise, this won't happen. That does happen in the majority of MMOs. This one is not like that. And that is the bit that scares people. Because once they comprehend that, or even half comprehend it, they then realize just how many possibilities there are, and it blows their brains up. They're like, what the fuck am I going to do now? Anything you want. There's no trap there. People are so worried about, well, what about these other people? What will they think about my build? What will they think about how I play? What do they think? Fuck them. Unless you're in a group that has been decided, as far as a leader is concerned, and they've taken on that position, and they are going to design all your builds, they're going to decide what you do and don't use, and you've agreed to follow that, unless that's the situation you're in, it doesn't fucking matter. In fact, it doesn't matter, because you can be the leader, and you can decide what happens. I mean, my favorite build with you isn't even mad, but it's just fun, the ninja. The ninja build is insane, dude. Adaptive Conqueror ×3. What is wrong with your RNG, dude? The ninja build was designed very simply to murder and steal and get away with it. That's it. And it does it so fucking well. You will not get caught. If you get caught by the guards with that build, delete your Nightblade. Toxic, bro. Nope. Nope. You're not very good at Nightblading. Night Blades are generally quite tricky because people have to understand loads of different intricate passives and bonuses, etc, etc. They've altered that over time to make it a bit more digestible as far as the skills are concerned. But if you get caught as the ninja build, you're doing it wrong. Because that motherfucker goes invisible as soon as you stab someone in the back. You shouldn't get caught. That's fucking fun though. What good set to put on? Radicry. I can craft until I get the other set. Again, so many fucking possibilities, dude. We could be here for a long time telling you what you could and couldn't do. If in doubt, try it out. Have a look at some of the sets that are available and see if it will work for you. Give it a try. Raddy, I got dead. What the fuck hit me? Bleed, bleed, bleed. Steal essence, steal essence. Thank you. I'm up. Whee! He's starting to hit quite hard now. Fucking wreck me. Don't be dead, Zai. Looks bad. No, it doesn't. Looks great. Get that blue light and everything. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Imagine not my PvP build. Again, that's very broad. I'd love to give you a straight answer and go, you must use this, but I would be lying. There's too many possibilities, dude. Have a look at some of the sets in the game and see what will compromise what you're already using. Sorry, not compromise. Support what you're already using. Comprise your setup alongside the content or the groups that you're working with. Rather than just slapping anything on. I mean, you can, but if you want to actually get a different effect out of it or something that works, composition is important, not just for your group, but also your actual set choices. Don't be dead. I've read that already. Ninja build, my friend got caught while I casually robbing the guards. So you didn't get caught? Good. You're doing it right. Words are hard today. I'm fucking tired. Whee! Nope, it's awesome. I used it on live stream a couple times. In fact, there was a stream takeover where Rav made me put it on fucking DK. Yeah, a Dragon Knight that doesn't have invisibility. And I racked up like a 580k bounty or some shit on live stream. And other people were dying. It was fucking great. I had to put together like a council estate version of it. It was ridiculous. Because you're hidden, then you backstab and go invisible, and then for doing that, you go invisible again. So you get so much time to run away. And then they changed how all that stuff worked, and now it's even more powerful in that respect. Like, it's just stupid. Now they just need to release the cap on how much you can fucking sell, and then you can just be rich forever. What was that? Martin VVA, what the fucking hell? Oh my god. Hold on. I know. Merry belated Christmas and early Happy New Year. I know that dragon means 150 minimum. That's not what he just did. He just dropped fucking $500. Dude, you're a fucking legend. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Just in a 25k donation. That must have been some moment. That's over time. But yeah, that is a moment, full stop. Had an intrusive thought, running around with my murderer, hobo, and racking up 1 million bounty. Do it. A dragon? Yeah, new dragon. I'm pressing the button again. Listen to this. Listen. What the shit? That is fucking insane, dude. Mark JPVVA. Where the hell did that come from? Thank you very, very much indeed. Well, that pushed the donation goal up to like fucking 75, not even 75. What the fuck is it? 60, 65%? In one big chunk? Wow. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Had to look back at the screen and see what happened. I heard it, and I know what that sound means. I wasn't expecting it to mean that. It went over triple what it's worth. Paying it for what? Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. Christmas bonus was generous this year. No shit. Paying it forward. What, even with all the swears and telling people off? I don't tell everyone off. I only tell off one person a night. I don't really tell them off. I just explain to them clearly. Slag with a gifted sub. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Thank you very much indeed. He's celebrating. Raddy's got the trumpet out. Do I want the pet? Not really. Recovery bonus or damage over time? Pet. What a nutcase. What a fucking nutcase. I'm fucking sweating. Right. Control myself. I'm getting a drink. Fuck this. I'll be back in a minute. I'm fucking sweating. I had to get my baby bottle out. Don't thank him too loudly, the car might hear you. And you know how that goes. Dude, we haven't been really driving it over Christmas, obviously, because we've been drinking a lot. And you have to drive a little bit less anyway, because we've got to save up some money. That fucking helps a lot. A hell of a lot. Thank you very much indeed. Oh my god. Short version, alongside rent and bills and all the rest of it. We are trying to fund, which is very expensive, Tony's visa. We are running rapidly out of time to get all the paperwork done. And it is massively expensive. So that helps. With a number of different things. That, rent a lot.
Hello there.
What a fucking job. Fucking insane. Hello there, Toby Wolfchild, how you doing? You just missed a massive moment. Mark JPVVA just dropped fucking $500 on the stream. I nearly shit myself. On stream. You nearly watched that one time the streamer shit himself on stream. You know how hard that was to say? I can't say that 10 times in a row. Just clip it. And then repeat it 10 times. Oh my god. Brady's like, are we playing this or what? You are. Oh shit. Okay, we heard it. You did? You heard Dark Seraphina's wet fart earlier. You don't have to repeat it. You heard it once. Boing! Well, in the meantime, people, Raddy has 3 adaptive conquerors and 3 focused efforts on Venom, which you all know is absolutely disgusting. Oh shit. I, however, have got 1 adaptive conqueror and 2 focused efforts, which is mad. Has some pure D bullshit from video captions. Southern Grandpa says, dude talking fictional grandson. You should have seen your grandma. She was young. To look at her cross-eyed just so you could look at her twice. What the fuck? I have no idea where that came from, but okay. $500 and a fart sounds like a good evening. It fucking is. The only reason the fart is a good evening is because it could have been worse. That's where you have to go for a sit-down wee and treat yourself just in case. From a random factory, that is my brain. Oh, got it. Perfect. Now it makes more sense. Oh, no you don't. Dude, she's fucking melting. Oh, man. New goblin. I've got double pet now. Which is absolutely awesome, because it gives me an extra resistance bonus. I don't need the 3rd pet, though, because I've got minor toughness all the time anyway. New goblin. I wanted to get that. Mine. Ah, son of a bitch. Have you noticed how she aims right at you in the Infinite Arc? Bollocks, I was well out of the way from it. She aims right at you, but in the dungeon you can actually just sidestep it. Bullshit. Splat. No. Holy shit, dude. I am squishy now, but fuck, did that hurt her. Have my champion points been set up properly? Sure I have Ironclad. I do, thank fuck for that. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. I can swap these out in a bit to give myself more mitigation, but we'll see what happens. Just found out Rav minion farm base, you would be proud. Oh? Where's Rav? Is he here? So, the current server that we have, well, technically there's two, on the Patreon Discord, is getting interesting. More and more people are joining. More and more people are doing different shit. And now, when you go around the map, you're finding more and more new bases and new sub-bases and all sorts of shit going on. And Tony has just found something new that I'm going to look at after stream. Love it. How busy it's getting. It's just like a live server, except when it was first out, when they were just getting flooded and there's just new bases popping up all over. You never know who the threat is. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to build a bigger wall. Fuck, you're not coming in. Whee! Whoa! The one thing I do miss on this is the stun from that polar wind. Or Arctic Blast. But, I mean, the heal's good, so whatever. Windy Bollocks is quite simple. He will put wind in the room, obviously. What he'll also do is he'll make one appear under his feet. All you need to do is avoid that and keep him where he is. Because if you move, you're in trouble. But if you don't move, just stay close to him, the other winds won't reach you. Ninja loot. Right, you're hitting like a truck, dude. What the fuck? Since Adaptive Conqueror exists now, and it didn't when this build was made, I should have a second variant for this, really. It doesn't really need a build video. So since Baron is borderline no good to me anymore with Adaptive Conqueror, then basically I could just Slime Craw and fucking bring in the Pad Order. And you'd be strong as fuck. I wouldn't have to micromanage a single heal. Maybe I'll do that on another day. Got enough transmutes now. I mean, technically I could do that now, couldn't I? Mind you, building ulti really fast is actually quite nice for the heal, just in case. Ratty, you're stuck in a bubble. Don't even know this or not, but you're in a bubble. If I get another Adaptive Conqueror, I might go and make the fucking set. Which I must have one in the back. Don't want to be standing in that. Brewmasters suck. Chat, we ask this all the time. I'm going to ask again. Most hated fabled enemy in the Infinite Archive. You only get one choice. Phalanx, yes please.
Archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
Orbiting Echoes, that'll work. Brewmaster. Brewmaster. Mystic. Dead controllers. Only one choice. Yep, only one. Definitely the Brewmaster. Healing Bubble is dumb. Agreed. It is dumb. That is the exact way to describe that feature. Wow, she's dying fucking fast, dude. Holy shit. All of them? All is not one. You failed the assignment. You get a D for do it again. I'm back. Welcome back. How you doing? Izok, same for you as well. If you've been in the Infinite Archive, and I'm pretty sure you have. Most hated fabled enemy. What do you think? Being a bad follower. How was your holiday? Well, I mean, technically Christmas is still active. So, it's going pretty well. I mean, it's been different. Lots of stuff to do. But, we spent like the last 2 days, a mixture between working and recovering, because it's been fucking mad. Spellfuckers? Spellfuckers are horrible. Well played. Agreed. So would yes, Brewmaster? Probably the ones you call that meteors. Mystics? Yeah, they fucking suck, dude. Sneaky. Failure is fun. I can't decide. Brewmasters are probably way up there. They have to be, because they're shitheads. But those Lightbringers, where they make your stacked pull immune, can fuck off. Quite frankly. And then putting the Brewmaster bubble on top is awful. Oh, focused efforts. Let's go. Build. Twitch doesn't know which build I'm using because I might change, but if you put Tempest in the chat, that's the build. In the game with Scribe skill. You can, but by the time you've casted it, it's fucking too late. It's gone anyway. I messed with that quite a lot in the Infinite Archive, and there's very, very, very few situations where it's actually any good. I mean, it does remove stuff, but by the time it's about to go is by the time it procs. It's like a 2-second wind up. It's tricky, and most things can't be actually negated, which is dumb. They give you a dispel ability that dispels fuck all. Tempest Link, thank you very much. Whoever's here with me tonight for the first time, she actually listened to you. She's dying laughing at the fact that you have zero filter. I mean, I technically do. And then he's like, okay, really? I say it as it is. Thank you, You're welcome. Evening, Gary Griffiths on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Unfiltered, I'd get arrested. And then let out again because they found it funny too. Boing. Want to kill them all equally. They should all die equally. Agreed. Still tricky to choose which one though. I'm gonna say. I can't. No. Brewmasters. Fuck it. Brewmasters need to go. I'm probably going to change my mind in a minute, but I'm going with that for now. I want to say Easy Tank Bill helped me reach leaderboards in Vet Dragon Star Arena. No shit, dude. When I shared the build with the people I did with the runs, they told me I should watch someone instead. Now I'm just confused. It's such a massive game, and so maybe ways to play it. Okay. So now it's up to you, basically. Whichever one you prefer. If you've tried both, then you obviously have a personal favorite, so take it from there. Because other people trying to tell you what you should and shouldn't do in your own run is pretty useless. They're just doing this. If it works for you, use it. If it doesn't, by all means, use something else. The game is massive, and there's so many choices. And some people are scared of choice. You don't sound like you are. So give it a go. Try whatever works for you. And adapt it if you like as well. Brewmasters, they have too many abilities. Yes, they do. They have the bubble, which sucks, 90% mitigation. They have the heal, which is heal, fuck off, heals, including the heal in the group. Then they have the potion, which makes you tiny and you take more damage, and you're stunned for a couple of seconds. It's just awful. The staggering abilities are just rank. You hate Lightbringers? Yeah, Lightbringers suck, dude. Their heavy attack is the same as Reliquin, where it does that really long, wound up, look at me doing Tai Chi with the stick type thing. And, it catches you off guard. It's too long. It's like, I'm gonna watch his heavy attack. Okay, fuck it, I'll move now. Dead. Nope. Did it wrong. Do not pass go. No Lightbringer for you. They're horrible. Flame Shapers are no longer a threat as far as I'm concerned. I mean, obviously you have to interrupt them, yes, but that's basically it. You just know you gotta interrupt the Flame Shaper. When it comes to infusers, you know how dangerous they are. They buff the whole room. So what do? Just interrupt them. Great. Brewmasters. Fuck me. You gotta get out a guide for those things. Like, which moves are he doing now? Oh, he's doing that. turned the bus around. He said he would. Prefer your builds, to be honest. Hyper's builds seem too complicated. Each to their own, dude. That's the thing. I appreciate it either way, as long as people like the game, and that's the main thing. If you're enjoying your game, then the builds are there to help you support that, or to help support that for you. But I try not to kind of compare off against other streamers or creators, because that kind of creates a bit of an atmosphere for some. So basically, the way I look at it is there's something out there for everyone, and having your own preference is perfectly fine, but you've got to decide what that is. Try not to let other people, myself included, influence your choices too much, because at the end of the day, it does have to be your decision, because you're the one that's going to enjoy your game or not. So wherever you are in the game, or whatever it is you want to do, if you find something that works, you can either extend on that, or you can just keep it as it is. Also like bring a Grand Slam at Oblivion damage, Brewmasters, get my vote still. Ooh, that's true. That one does hurt. But yeah, Brewmasters are still pricks. The Mystics are pricks when they get to later arcs. That's when it gets really tricky, because if you haven't been lucky enough with your buffs and bonuses, you can be unfortunate. I'm up for creator, just speaking my mind. We know. That's fine. I just have a rule on my own stream where I try not to compare up against other creators. I just let people know that there are choices, that's all. We understand what you mean. Lethal sorcery. Oh, fuck. Yes. Crit chance. Taking it. There are some people that make inaccurate statements based on their misunderstanding of the game. There are. You just tell them all off. Oh, no. You'll time that again. Still not in the mood. Rip. It's not a ban. Yeah, the mods have to keep the chat healthy. And if someone's arguing with the mod, it's not going to work, because then they can't scale it. Don't be dumb. Correct. Like PS NA for my archive run. What did you do? Boing. But yeah, to what's the word for it? To extend on that, should we say? I don't do flat comparisons with individuals or names for streamers and creators and all that kind of stuff, because that can create a very different scenario, because people will sometimes deliberately mishear things and make it sound like something it's not. So what I like to encourage people to do is have a look around, see what works for them, and go from there. Especially if that's not me. If you don't like my own stuff, that's perfectly fine. There is plenty out there. So by all means, always do what works for you. I just want to say, good seeing you stream. I used to watch you all the time during school, like 4 or 5 years ago. So appreciate bringing good memories when I was 14, homie. Legend. Dude, thank you very much indeed. And welcome in. Why is my heal not working? Really? Now you're going to give me a heal bug? My health bar's fucked. Aw, man. Zibuk, thank you very much indeed, by the way. That's a massive message. Much appreciated. But yeah, it's not that I don't appreciate other people's stuff. It's that I don't want people to mishear what other people are trying to say or what I say. So I make a very clear point to say, look, what works for you, and what doesn't for others, what does for others as well. And if their stuff doesn't work for you, or my stuff doesn't work for you, absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's the arguments you want to avoid, where people just make up stupid shit online. Because that's the main one. People make up so many fucking fake beef arguments. Like, hey, you two don't like each other, or you two like this, or you like that, or whatever. And it just goes on and on and on. And it's people that make it up. So I don't entertain it. Whee! Oh shit. Now, one of the funny ones that did happen, and I will name drop this fucker, to actually get on with him. Does it mean you get on with no one else? See how easy it is to do that? No, that's not what I said. A prime example of that is people can misunderstand how things are online very easily. Myself and Wooler, for example. When we first spoke on the internet, not get on at all. Right, we conflicted quite badly. We had arguments backwards and forwards constantly about the same old shit. Motherfucker called me special. And I had to meet him. Fine, fair enough. We've got to meet, whatever. So we did in Somerset. I shit you not, I have not spent a single day sober with him. And I've spent in total 10 or 11 days with him. Not a single day sober. Dude's funny as fuck, very fucking clever, and I got on with him really well. And that's like face to face. But what people do is they see people argue online and assume that you couldn't possibly get on. Prime example of you're wrong. Gently places case of eggnog on the border of Mike Macon's lawn, backs away slowly. I've got a health bug. I can't even tell how much health I've got. It's broken. I need to, my character needs to die in order for it to fix. I'm jumping off the cliff after. Unless she kills me first, in which case I'm meant to do it. See, I'm meant to die. I block the heavy attack, I disagree. I can't argue with Mike. You cannot. No. Mike and the rest of the mods are very particular about the way they word things. Because we have to keep the chat fair for everybody. If one person, even if they don't mean it aggressively, if one person is arguing with the mod, and they have to argue back with them, that kind of breaks the rule for everybody else where you're not supposed to argue with the mods. And then we have to over-explain that, and then somebody else does it, and then it's got to be the fair result for all. So if anyone does argue with the mods, they get timed out. They're not necessarily nuked, but they are pushed to one side and say, look, we do this for a reason. The artificial eggnog turf. Dude, why'd you die? Is it to see if my health bar came back? Fair. Fair enough. I'll take it. Give me an extra buff. Echoing orbs. If you get aggro, we're good. Let's go! My health bar's fixed. Told you. See, problem solved. She's gonna heavy attack me and I'm gonna die. Yeah! Fuck that. Oh, no, I'm not. So last time was a lie? This is over 7, I apologize. You can delete my, but my opinion is it's all love for everyone doing their thing for this game. Correct. Whether it's you or someone else, it's all just love for the product. That's not over 7 at all. That's correct. That's exactly my point. I appreciate that there's lots of different flavors out there, and I appreciate that people can choose their favorite. I just try not to make that appear to be a conflict on stream, and I know some people do try to bait it. That particular individual was not doing that, but some do, and scaling that when you've got lots and lots of people is difficult. So I kind of have my own unwritten rules for that kind of stuff. It's each to their own. Oh shit! But no, you're not overstepping at all. Really? Brewmaster's overstepping. Brewmaster can fuck off. What was that? A 53.8k light attack. Prick. You died. Oh. Is that what happened? If you'd have told me earlier that I died, I would have not been dead. Does sound like a light? Yeah, a little bit. More like nuked. Ah, yes. The famous nuke button. That every elitist twat waffle has to try and shout at people to find when they're already stressed during execute panic. He wanted your beer? Can't have my beer. That is where the nuke button was, right? That would have been death. It does sound like a light. He stood on you. He did stand on me. He fucking steamrolled me. All along. You remember to use your food, your consumable buffs, right? I do remember to use my food. Even the one that's going to run out in 35 seconds. And it's back again. Not very light, not really. As you were talking about jumping off a cliff, fucking McForearms backstabbed me. Well, I just got whacked by Windy Bollocks. Just ran over me. Let's try that again without being dead. No. My god. Surprised it didn't get deleted to load screen. You're not allowed that character anymore. It's fucking shit. Whoa! Oh, piss off! I healed and then died. Arrows. That don't help. Yuck! I healed to 7k health and then died instantly. Why are they all hitting me? Why don't someone hit you, Raddy? Hello, Zion Ninjas. I need to lurk tonight. I had family in from out of town. No worries. Thank you very much indeed for joining. He saw you and made him get off his lawn. Dude, I just took every single dot there is in here. Did you die as well? Or did it just take our life for doing the reset thing when I tell people not to do this. Like, don't res when you go between rounds because it breaks it. I think that just broke it. It didn't the other day. It was perfectly fine. I used the reflective shield as well, and I still got nuked from fucking arrow sprays. Runecaster can fuck off. Dude, this run might be over. I'm getting splattered. As soon as I get focused efforts, they throw a marauder at me, and then loads of fuckers. And my armor's broken. My poor armor. Oh, beautiful. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Dude, that hurt. I'm going to do the thing so I can enjoy this for the last 10, 15 minutes, however long we last. I'm going to go make the stuff I wanted. Why? Right at the end. Am I even in it? It worked when you did a run for the res. It did. You're right. It worked. But this one, it didn't. Oh, dear. Guardian of Pestilence, yes, please. I need to repair. Don't go through the door. D. Do I have the ring in the bank? I must have one. Means I'm going to need to alter the set a bit, though. Draw. I don't have the ring on me. Brady, give me 2 seconds. I need to go make something real quick. Weapon is staying on, obviously. Weapons are fine. I'll need 1 piece of... Maybe I've got an Azurblight piece. If I've got an Azurblight piece in the bank, we're in business. Can you fuck off? Where's Typhus? Typhus Andromo, not the smuggler. That is the shittest companion in the game. I would love to be really positive about that, but I can't. Who the fuck wants a 35% cut on thieving items, like the things you sell, that you stole muchly, after you've just taken a perk to improve the amount of money you get, at the same time as being capped on how many you can sell? It's shit. Now, if there was no cap, I could understand the reduction, because then you're just taking advantage of the convenience, and you can just do it all day. But since there is one, it's poo. Must have been Richard's luck still hanging around. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Do I have any Azurblight bits and pieces? Probably not, because I don't store stuff in the bank anymore. It's either on the character or not, apart from these bits that we won't talk about. Actually, that wasn't crafted. Maybe it was that. Bollocks. That was, but I don't know who the... Nope, that's not. Fuck that's for. Right, Brady, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. I need an Azurblight helmet, Slime Core shoulders, or any shoulders. I'll keep the ones I've got actually, and a ring to pale order. Is it thief? Indeed. 1,000. That's the. That's what Pihara. How the fuck do you even say his name? Thieving bastard. That's how you say his name. Decorative. I mean, it's a cool decoration. I'll give him that. Yeah, they removed the cap and then still had him charge you extra. Fair enough, because it's just for convenience then. But as it stands, waste of fucking time. How's that, Ninja? So, Tellytober, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got your code the other day, didn't you? Let me check your whispers. Hold on. I don't think you did. Whisper. I gave away the 2 purple chickens, I think. I did not. So, Tellytober. You run Gold Road, right? I think. Rather than put Necron Guard right in front of him. You did. Right. You need to keep an eye on your whispers, because you are the final code that I had to get rid of. So, bear with me just 1 second. I know why. Which platform? What server do you want on? I've got to be quick, otherwise Riley's going to get kicked out. Not responding. Okay, awesome, thank you. No, that's not a server. Which server? Where do you want it? Careful, she's fucking giggling. Dear oh dear. Need to rephrase it. Which server would you like your code to belong to? NA. We're getting there. Which platform? Are you sure you're so Talitoba? Are you sure? Because you sound very pissed. Miscellaneous. Where's it gone? Wrong one. Ring of the Pad order. Yes, please. Bloodthirsty. PS5. Brilliant. We got there eventually. Now, one more question, because these ones I do have to be careful with, because the codes are universal as far as Xbox and PlayStation, sorry, Xbox and PC are concerned. But in PlayStation, their store is based on basically your district where you live. Do you live in the US? You don't have to say where, just yes or no will do fine. Because otherwise the codes won't work. I don't need that, I need a glyph. Pretty sure it was magic actually. But it doesn't matter. These are all the same anyway. Apart from the recovery bonus, which is meh. And the glyph is stamina already, but that should be magic there. New Mexico. Brilliant. That means you can take this code. Give me just 2 seconds. What's this format bullshit? Give me. And of course, the fucking page is all broken. Let's try again. Ha! Fixed. PSNA. Gold Road. Dude, put this in at the PlayStation Store. This is for your platform and your location. Enjoy. You've got the whole game, every single chapter, every single race, class even, not race, every single class. Enjoy. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Did I remember whether I was using magical glyphs or stam glyphs on fucking Tempest? I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Well, I know it's not going to make too much of a difference, but that's not the point. I would like it to be precise. Wooden builds, Tempest. Sure, it was Stam. No, I'm wrong. It was Magicka. Rip. Rapora and Mako. Where have you gone? Awesome, thank you very much. You are welcome. No problem. Right, these can go in the bank, then we're in business. Typhus, how you doing? We need the helmet, which is here, and that can... Nope, that can go in the bank. Glyph can go in the bank, glyph can go in the bank, and then the ring, which is... there. Done. Ginormous is in the chat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. If you're not following Ginormous already, fix your life. He's got another cool beard and hair and stuff. Kind of like Mike. All these cool beards and hair people coming out. We've got Mike. We've got Ginormous. We've got Man Bear now. Got loads of them. We're going to have an actual council of wizards soon. They're going to have their own stream team. Stomping Hobbits. Oh, come on, that would be epic. Sounds like a rock band. Where the fuck has it gone? Hat. Ring. I don't know what Riley just said then, I missed it. You. Enchant. Magic. Done. Ring. This should be all safe. They're both sets still on 5. You just watched me adapt the build on live stream. You are welcome. Typhus, fuck off, back in the box. Assemble the Beard Council. Be singing. Would they be singing classical rock? Yes, of course they would. Their first song would be Fuck you, I don't do what your mum tells me. Don't give them ideas. Right. This is going to be slightly different now. Because instead of having the Baron stuff running, I get healed for doing damage. Which makes my survival go through the fucking roof. Nothing wrong with the build initially. It's just that when you've got Adaptive Conqueror, there's no point me saving up ulti anymore. Well, there is to get to the maximum, but there's no point in having it to reuse it. Now I'm tanky as fuck. Dude, this is bonkers. I could change the morph back now. So I can have the actual stun instead of a heal out of it. Don't even fucking need it. Oh, Raddy's all the way over there. All the way over there is what I meant. You're not my real dad. Shh. Thank fuck for that. Do you want to swap Baron for Slime? I did, but I'm going to keep it as it is. I don't really need the crit chance too much. I mean, I've not got much crit anyway. I'll take the flat resources for now. Save me time. Oh, Ice Avatar as well. Oh my god. Let's go.
You came along.
See how much stronger it is now? So many heals, ridiculous. 3, 2, 1, synergy, and it's dead anyway. Mike did the same thing. Beard pondering. Oh, rubs his beard ponderingly. We have 3 focused efforts each, I think. Semi-good board. Not amazing, but not terrible. Yeah, that's a huge difference. So there you go, people. Use Tempest as it is. Take a tank with you. It'll be great. If you do get Adaptive Conqueror, take it. And then swap your monster set for a 1 piece of whatever the fuck you like, alongside Ring of the Pale Order. And you're done. Alongside Venomous, filthy. I should swap the skill out though, to be fair, shouldn't I? Shit. After I pick up my next buff, I'm going to ninja to Gratwood real quick. And do a quick respec of 1 skill. Not that we're here for much longer anyway, but why not? This one I'm not really using too much for a heal anyway. Because now that I've got the extra bonuses, I don't really need it. So,
It's not every
ninja to the place. This is cool. Forget to hydrate. That's something we've done really, really badly at over the last few days. Now we just need to have loads and loads of water.
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed,
Remorph. That one doesn't actually scale off of max health. The other one does. I think get a better heal anyway. Yeah, it's not much in it. Let's go! Who did the fart?
Hey, listen!
Who did the listen? CGI Shadow did the listen and fart? Listen and fart. Like scratch and sniff. Except for the people that can still hear. Boing. Oh, come on. Righty, let's go. This is going to be mega now. I actually have more chilled stuff and a big stun, and now I've been denied portal access. Oh dear. Oi, yuck. That's much better. We're back. Three, two, one, stunned and dead. Gained our control back now. Fucking hell. Tempest in the chat. Fucking Brewmaster. Rebirth just in case. We've killed Latvalan anyway, so it's not going to be anything too crazy, hopefully. This has got a really nasty heavy attack. Called it with the dragon. YOLO, let's go.
Insolent trash.
Insolent trash. I fucking love the script on this dude. Fucking awesome. Shit he comes out with. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Slightly delayed, never mind. First row when I feel like it. Dude, don't be dead. Poopna. Listen to him very carefully when he goes up in the air. He shits Poopna. This boss is very simple, but people panic. When he does his big conal attack, which you're now about to see, that there, get out of his face. But everybody knows you mustn't stand behind or beside the wing of a dragon, so get back in front of him really, really quickly. Otherwise he'll kill you in the face. Rip Ratty. See one change? No, you're dead instead. Oh shit. Visions. Clear. Heal over time and damage shield increased. Nope. Don't want the other one. I'll take it. Fuck it. The other one was longer duration on stuff that isn't going to have a duration. Because I'm going to recast it anyway. I want another Adaptive Conqueror. Now that I've taken off the ulti building set, I want Adaptive Conqueror. Same Shopper. The triple pop and stun from this Arctic Blast is half the fucking build. Insane. That bleed is not helping me. Look at this, just stand next to him. Pop. 74k on a fucking status effect. Yes, they can go higher, but I'm only at 3 at the moment. Of course he's immune. Why would you not be immune? Don't be dead, Ratty! I was killing stuff for you. I'll save you. I'm not dead now. Tattles Water, thank you for watching. Massively appreciate a bit of cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. You are a legend. Oh, yes. Let's go. Guaranteed dead. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you're seeing the numbers over there, people. I don't know if you're looking on a phone or whatever, but there's some big, big boy numbers coming out of that. 3, 2, 1. Where's my synergy? Oh, bastard. There it is. 125k, that'll do. Ow, ow, ow. 3. Oh no. Mother Ducky with a beer and cake, thank you very much. Bountiful resources are relevant for me, unless I want to take advantage of the heal. I'll take advantage of that instead.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Oh. Pestilent globs. Dude, she is toast. Wow. That was unnecessary. I haven't even used the heavy on it. Keep forgetting. Rip. $46k a tick from Flame. Riley, don't be dead. No! I can res you after the laser. The laser. I probably can't now, actually. Fucking rip. To get you before the dragon. Where the fuck is your body? And that was quick? Yeah, but I don't know where the fuck your body is. Why are you in space? That's dead anyway. Please fuck off with the lasers. Right, I might get you. We'll see. Puppy's come over to have a look. He's curious. Dude, this is mad. So much tougher now with that one tiny change. DJ ANK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a button. Necrotic support. Resources back for doing stuff. Focus efforts, my ass. Really? Again? How many is that? 4? You have to not be dead now then. 4. I've got 3. I think. Yes, I have got 3. Skills fire, please. Fucking Brewmaster. We're backwards, dude. Go backwards, backwards, backwards. Otherwise, he's never coming out of that bubble. He's on me now. Of course he is. Fuck him. Stay there then. Walkies. DJ, I have something to say to you, which you may or may not have read in Discord. Patreon Discord, by the way. Patreon in the chat. Exclamation point Conan in the chat if you want context towards the conversation I'm about to have. Your minions out in the place where they are, which I won't expose in case other people are trying to blow you up. Your minions in Conan are stretching out of their safe spot and going to where enemies spawn and they're being downed. Now, I could go, haha, minions are dead. Less to be killed. Less for me to be killed by, but I have watched them and you need to go get them. They are chasing and not coming back. So they're getting knocked out in the middle of the field and you're going to lose them. It was like 2 earlier up near a tower with a flying rodent in it. I think they're chasing one enemy and then chasing another and another and then getting stuck out in the open. One of them fell off a cliff by accident because it was trying to beat me up. Don't know how that happened. Fucker was trying to heavy attack me from the back of my face. Wrong way. Green or yellow? Yellow. So, if from the location that you would normally be standing at, you're looking over the yellow stuff, look over the next hill. They keep going that far. You have definitely lost a couple because they were left unconscious for too long, but they were going that far. So watch your chase range on them.
Don't forget to make your choice before traveling.
I don't think they're anything expensive. They're like Defari Fighter 2 or some shit like that. But they were dead. Oh, look at this. Don't underestimate this fucker. He hurts. Yes, I'm blocking. Oh, wow. Old base, I'm in the process of migrating to a new one. I think they were the last remnants of Lizzie's old base. Thanks for heads up. There was a lot.
Oh, there it is.
You are good. No problem.
Southpath says you do good work.
Juffy unlocked or crit chance. Crit chance. Overland variant hurts a lot too. Yes, it does. That is actually one of the least favorite bosses for most people in the base game Overland stuff. That one's in Deshaan. Nasty boss. I just have died a bit of green in the main area. I wouldn't ever. Dude is fucking horrible. His mechanics can be considered quite straightforward, but they don't fuck around. They will hurt you. None of value left there now, but still. Okay, fair. Well, one of them lost his legs because he got too close and gravity kicked in. Mildly assisted by the bottom of a foot. No brewmaster, no brewmaster. Oh, bubble bastard. Really, dude? Mystic. Brady, don't be dead. So much easier now. No, you don't. Heal like fuck now. Natural selection at play? Yeah, basically. Ice Avatar again. Dude, the RNG is getting good. It's getting late, and the RNG is good. Why? This room is fucked. Thank you for the fart. Oh, tiny, tiny room. Big AoE explosive stuff. And pop. What the shit? 192k status hit then. Oof. Put him in. Beautiful. Nice. Stunned on the way in. They didn't even load in yet. Dude, that's gross. Wow.
Good and well
That.
done.
We're not using ultimates because we've got Adaptive Conqueror, so I don't need tomfoolery. Oh, shit. Raddy, don't be dead. What the fuck, dude? No. Ah, you son of a bitch. I was just about to do a dodge roll. If you weren't dead, Raddy, well, forget it done. Well, forgot it done that. You forgot it did what? Hit you? I stood in the donut a bit too long. Let's go. I think we're done anyway. I've got 4 minutes left till the stream is usually over. That's average, by the way. Not guaranteed. Oh, shit, that hurt. Nearly did a Raddy. Oh! I did a Raddy. What is he using? He's using Tempest, but he just got decked. I stood in front of stupid stuff and got cycloned by 45k. You can do it, Raddy. He's going to do what I did and die at low health. He's got it. No, he doesn't. He stood in donut. Their sounds are awful. You got this, Raddy. Easy peasy. Not easy peasy. We're dead. It's over, people. There's some cool buffs, though. People, I have to go. Raddy needs beer and cake in the chat because he was so awesome. We're going to do that again tomorrow, but I'm going to make sure I come with this full version from the word go, so if Raddy dies, then I don't. Maybe we're bringing the Almost Immortal Warrior with us. Trick a Drea into joining the stream for 7 hours. People, I have to get going. If you are not following on YouTube or Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel... Should we try that again? Because it was really difficult to say. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info or socials section. Put exclamation point social in any of the 2 chats. For... Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zonagaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. If you want to join the Ark crossplay server, Ark Survival Ascended, or the Conan servers for Xbox and PlayStation, which are RP PvP, yes, they are tied deliberately to Patreon. Put exclamation point Conan in the chat and join us there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now.